everyone. Me and Hoarseplay are here, and turns out today is Bloody Roar's 20th anniversary. So,
nobody cares.
If you check Twitter, there's like 5 or 6 people that care.
Yeah, but, counting us too.
Yes, counting us too. But, yeah, so I had been wanting to do a Bloody Roar series stream for a while, but I couldn't find my, copy of Bloody Roar 4. I don't know where I put it. So I was like, I can't quite do it without this, and oh no, Bloody Roar 4 actually costs money now, because no one bought it, and now I find out that apparently the Japanese version isn't just better, but, like, radically better, so I need to import the Japanese version of Bloody Roar 4 now. I kinda could've I guessed the Japanese one would be more finished, but I didn't expect it to be that drastic.
I lost it again.
What?
The fucking notes I had. I can't find them.
Don't think we need notes. Anyway, so let's start up some Bloody Roar 1. Unfortunately, I'm playing on a terrible controller, but we'll make do. It's a little bit hastily put together. I figure I'll stream Bloody Roars 1, 2, 3, and Primal Fury. I think I'm going to play Alice in all of them because, like, her design changes so drastically between each game. I probably need to turn that.
Hers and everyone else's.
Hers more than everyone else's.
Gato got it pretty bad.
Really? Gato?
Yeah. He's had a radical design change in every game, and they brought it back in Primal Fury where it's more referencing 2 and 1.
It never seemed that radical. Okay.
Well, not as bad as Alice had it.
Yeah.
But it's on the lesser end of the consistency scale than everyone else.
But yeah, we gotta let this wonderful intro run. At least it's got good music. It was impressive for the time.
Yeah, the music still holds up.
Oh, the music absolutely holds up. I was just saying the CG was impressive for its time, but the music, that music's good stuff.
Was it really?
Yeah. Like, that's the thing. That's why people complained about the anime cutscenes. Also, I can't help but point out that picture Gato has, because I swear that's Wild Dog in the picture from Time Crisis. I mean, it's not, but it looks identical to Wild Dog from Time Crisis. Like, who's that supposed to be? Isn't that, like, Yugo's dad?
Yeah, Yuji.
Yuji.
It's the only time he's ever mentioned is in that picture and, like, a throwaway line in one of Gato's ending.
Yup.
Speaking of characters that are never mentioned again.
Yes. Good old Greg and Fox and Mitsuko gets mentioned again.
Yeah, she shows up, so
yeah.
I'd say that's better than the other two.
Better than the other two. We have no clue what happened to them.
I still say that Fox later went on to become Jenny.
It's such a weird theory, but okay.
I mean, it's not like it's not unheard. It's not that improbable.
Yes. Weirdly, the thing I have the most trouble with is the change in beast form. Like, more than anything else, like turning from a fox to a bat. Little funky. Also, I love this main menu music. But what's up?
It's, Wild Horizon. It's really good.
Let's see.
Well, Kronos has multiple beast forms.
Yeah, but that's because he's, like, special. Character change at continuing.
How is he special? Do they ever actually go into detail about that?
I forget. Oh, sidestep on or off. That's an interesting choice. We'll leave it off, I guess, since that's the default.
Oh, hey, one of the guys from the Discord knows you from that viral video you had.
Nice. Nice indeed. Hold on, let me see. Yep. Let's see. I swear there was something I wanted to change. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for the music settings.
It's default to the.
It's default to console. Yeah, we're gonna go with the console one instead of the arcade one. That way it matches.
Yeah. It's way better.
It is better. Yeah, Beast Rave on, which is a console exclusive feature, but it's good times. And yay, we get the. I switched it to the good.
It's basically Proto Hyper Beast from.
Oh geez, now I have to remember what button selects regular color.
It's square.
Is it square? Okay, let's go. And hey, we're starting with Greg, who was black in the arcade one. And then they were like, oh, maybe we shouldn't have the black guy turn into a gorilla. Let's make him white for the home release. It's a solution!
I prefer black Greg.
Yeah, same here. It looks a little funky. It's like, if you're gonna make him white, at least, like, I don't know, change the beard color so that way he is friggin', what was it, Muscle Man, Abraham Lincoln? Because that's what he was looking like in the intro.
Yeah, I could deal with that.
As a random side note, I really love the way the stage wall textures look in this game. I mean, the textures in general are delightfully 2D-ish, but I really love these wall textures they have. Also, this move here, I'm gonna do it again, because I love that move, but where she lunges back, punch, punch, and then she does that kick and spins around, that is the infamous back punch punch kick that I always talk about that is only in this game and not in any other Bloody Roar, probably because it is just too good. Boom, boom, boom. Dang it, it keeps blocking that last hit. It doesn't, like, truly combo. Because if you actually hit with that kick, it flips them over your head, and then you continue juggling them. It's like a really funky, stylish launcher. And I love it. But yeah, hey, another character, another kinda cut character, the original Bakuryu, who dies in his ending and then comes back as a robot with goo in him. A goobot.
Well, if his ending is to be believed, he was always just goo.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
'Cause he just melts into goo in his ending.
Right, but I thought that was something going wrong because he was, like, I don't know, artificially given his beast mode?
Maybe? I think? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought it was just him as a whole was artificial and not just the beast form, but I don't fucking know.
It's a good question. Bloody Roar leaves many questions. It is unclear. This game
Questions that we will never have the answer to.
Yup. See if I can actually do the back. Punch, punch, kick. Nope, nope, blocking it again. Like an asshole. Wanna land that thing once, come on! Always blocking that last hit. You always denying me. Come on, let's do this right. Boom. Yeah, there it goes. Flip him over my head. This is the best move. I legitimately missed that move. Previous times I played, I could just spam that against the computer and it worked pretty darn well. Now, nah, not so much. Then again, maybe it was just the back punch punch, because that's the best part, that second punch. If she still has the back punch, and I think in some games she has the back punch punch, it's just that kick that's always gone.
Yeah, I still think this game looks really good.
So do I, like,
arguably better than 2 even, because there's just a bunch of shit going on at every...
Yeah.
At every point. Not quite... not particle effects, what are they called in this?
I don't know.
There's just a ton of effects going on that... What, the series didn't have that until what, Primal Fury?
Kinda. Like, Primal Fury's the one that got, like, the nuttiest with the electricity effects and stuff.
Well, I mean just, like, hit effects in general. And, like, special move effects just going fucking crazy. Like, it's like this, and then Primal Fury, and then there's, in 2, when you do your Super Beast Drive, that's when it goes to, like, the Bloody Roar 1 level, just crazy shit all over the screen. But, not so much in the normal gameplay. Which is better for a gameplay reason, since you don't have a lot of shit cluttering the screen, but it looks cool.
Yeah, somehow I managed to forget that I need to press my beast button.
Also, one thing I always want them to bring back that was in this game is that every character has their own like special effect when they turn into beast form.
Yeah, you mentioned that, how Alice gets the big heart and,
Yeah.
everyone else gets something.
Yeah, Long has like this... I don't know what to call it. You'll probably see it.
Yeah. Well, I kicked his ass, but we'll see who the next person we beat up is, see what their effect is. Hey, it's Fox!
I think Fox is just lightning.
Let's find out. I just know that the smell of blood excites him.
Yeah.
It is honestly amazing how well this game holds up. Yo, all these years later, it's like, it still feels pretty modern to me. We were having a discussion about that in another Discord, where someone told me, what makes it feel old is the fact that it has very big, forgiving input windows, but of course, that's one of the things I like. It's part of why I love Chaos Code.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Well, it's not a bad thing, but I do get it. Yeah, there you go. There's the lightning. We got to see two of them. Got my, heart, and then the friggin' lightning black hole for Fox.
Yeah. And, like, you can even see, like, even a couple seconds after, it still kind of lingers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense that they did that because this was the first game.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to, like, here's what we can do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And, like I said, the low poly models look really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, part of the big difference between 1 and 2, though, is that, like, 2 actually runs at a higher resolution than 1, which is something you're not really going to notice with emulation, because, of course, it's like, hey, I'm going to run everything at high resolution, because it's emulation. But on the actual system, it's like, oh, that, like, really matters. We'll see the effects of that soon.
Yeah, like, I noticed that in, because I played Bloody Roar 2, obviously the most, and I went to Bloody Roar 1 for the first time. I noticed that the models were a bit smaller, or like the camera's more zoomed out. Like I can't quite explain it, but I could tell that Bloody Roar 2 did run at a higher resolution. I can't explain it because I'm bad at explaining things, but it's just one of those.
I've dealt with people who are worse at explaining things. Don't worry.
It doesn't make it good.
It doesn't make it good, but it's like, no, I'm just saying you don't know the definition of bad at explaining things. I've seen some shit. Oh, holy crap! We've got people in the
Halberd Knight's here.
Halberd Knight. Oh my goodness! Long time no see. Okay, I gotta read these. Free trash is going to sent to hell, you weeb. Who cares about a series that not even the owner of the property cares about? Welcome Bunny Fight. Hey, Striker's here. Gel's going to hell. I think you might be over. Okay, I need to explain something to you, Striker. Halberd Knight is our resident mascot troll. He worships Anubis and only comes to the stream to tell me how garbage I am and that I should be ashamed of myself. So he's more than welcome here. Don't try to argue with the Halberd Knight. You just get a stick up your ass.
Before you unpause, look at the lighting from the.
Oh, at the bottom.
Yeah, from the lava. That's lava, right?
Not the exact, but almost lava.
Molten steel.
Molten metal. Molten steel, yeah. From the molten steel.
Yeah. Like little things like that, you know?
Hudson Soft.
I never noticed that before.
They made that's not Bomberman. Okay, one interesting thing, Halberd Knight. This game is actually made by Aiding, who are still in business. They've actually made a ton of fighters, including like a bunch of Naruto fighters, which was like what really made them money. They should be working on Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which I agree looks like garbage. But they'd previously worked on Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, as well as a VR fighting game that came out recently called Steel Combat, which maybe...
Wait, it came out?
Steel Combat's been out in Japan. It's just the fact that it costs $40 freaking that I'm like, I'm not... Yeah,
Okay.
I have a demo, though. And it's like, I will play the demo. Bloody Roar 2 is a bit faster. I disagree. But I'm saying that they don't do shit with the stuff. And
I'd say it's faster.
It is my duty of my Lord Anubis, and my stick is large. All the Naruto. They made a lot of Narutos. But, yeah, Aiding is still in business. They still make fighters.
Yeah.
Technically, I think they're still using the Bloody Roar engine sometimes. Because, like, if you look, the Naruto fighters are running on the Bloody Roar Primal Fury engine. Like, you can mostly tell from the way the lightning effect looks, and the water effect. A lot of the effects are, like, identical. I think they probably stole a bunch of moves from Bakuryu. Lord knows everyone can turn into a log, because it's Naruto. Yeah! Flip kick you down. I always felt Bloody Roar 1 was like the fastest of the series to me. But I could be wrong, and we will find out as I'm going to play all of them.
Well, Rave Mode makes you move a lot faster.
Right, I wasn't even thinking about Rave Mode, because I barely use Rave Mode.
Okay, well, maybe 1 is faster, but you definitely have more control of your character in 2.
Oh, yeah. 2 is, I think
maybe
you
just
described...
faster to me.
Yeah, maybe. Like, 2 is definitely the one that... Like, didn't we say, like, 2 is probably the most balanced?
I don't really know the games that well.
Yeah, that's the thing, we need...
I could be totally wrong, but that's just the way I felt.
Right.
Like, the only thing I would change is, the guard break from 3 to put that in 2. That's all I would add.
I would definitely change the super move inputs.
Just press the button.
Right, but that always felt wrong. And yes, just press the button is a solution, but like, I like the universal double quarter circle super moves.
Well,
mostly because I play stun.
It's not cheating because you could do it in the arcade version. Just press punch, kick, beast at the same time. It still works.
Really?
They knew back then. Like
yeah,
the button is literally just a macro. That's all it is.
Huh.
Just like how throw is a macro. It's punch and kick at the same time.
I'll be Tekken 7ing it up.
Because it's a PS1 game, and if you don't do it frame perfect, you don't get the throw. They're just like, yeah, give it a button. And it controls better because of it. Yeah, Mitsuko, she's the best.
Mitsuko is neat.
Fucking greatest.
Yeah, I know you've talked about reboots before for this series, but if they ever brought it back, I would, like, other than just, like, remaking an existing one or continuing the series, I would want it done Dead or Alive Dimensions style. Like, Dead or Alive Dimensions was, like, one of the...
That can work.
Yeah, that was one of the best handlings of anything. It's like, hey, instead of a reboot, here's a recap. We go back but here's all the games. Make the story make sense, and then we get to have everybody.
Yeah, you could say MK9 also did that. The precursor to MK9. And Mitsuko's transformation is just a big explosion.
I forgot to watch for the transformation.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just do it on the emulator. You can just do it in training mode in like 5 minutes.
Like less than 5. Couple seconds. But yeah, no. This is good. She's probably gonna transform again soon.
I'm liking these backgrounds, honestly.
Yeah, they're very nice. They're very like, 2D-ish.
Yeah, but it's like not in the way, but it's better than how Virtua Fighter 2 did it. Like, cause even though it's still 2D, it's oriented so that it doesn't look like just a flat plane all the time. You know?
Yeah.
I think it's better oriented than like Virtua Fighter or Soul Edge was, you know? There's a consistency to it, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of seeing part of that is that, like, they're using 2D sprites, but it's not like, it's not just flat. Like, if you look at those two houses in the background, those are two separate objects,
Yeah,
and then the walkway up to that.
Parallax.
Yeah, it's kind of parallax. Like, they're two flat sprites, and then you've got actually a 3D walkway up to the house. But I just meant, like, the way the textures are for this game.
No,
are
the textures are really good.
The textures look very, like, I don't know. You can tell it comes from a developer who used to do shoot-'em-ups in a weird way.
Yeah, I believe that.
They were pretty well known for making really good shoot-'em-ups. I know they did Armored Police Batriser. Batrider?
I don't play shmups, so that's all you, man.
I barely play them myself, but there was a point where I downloaded a bajillion of them for MAME, and it's like, yeah, the stuff.
Are you ever gonna continue your whole retrospective on shooters? No, the archive.
Oh yeah, the rail shooter archive. No, I've been meaning to do that. I've literally got
to do a lot of things.
I've been meaning to do a lot of things. The people who are angry at me for not continuing freaking the Dynasty, the Warriors report. It's like, yeah, I should have continued that. People really liked that idea, and then I just never did, and now the Warriors series has been a little bit slumpish. Maybe I'll bring it back for Muso Stars. Just, I couldn't quite get into Berserk Muso enough to really report. I think Zarya proves Mitsuko do so just fine.
A female girl.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't like Zarya's design. I think it's bad.
I like her alt. She has, like, this sort of punk rocker alt where, like, her hair is down, and it's like, okay, that one I'm cool with.
There's a one Photoshop, I hope I can find it, of Zarya back when she was first revealed, and they changed her hair to be, they changed her hair and she looks like 1,000 times better. Like, it's like light, kind of like oh yeah, here's Gato looking like fucking Guile.
Yeah. Super Saiyan Guile.
Yeah. Guile and Rambo.
Yeah, one of the things I always liked about Bloody Roar was the character designs. Like,
yeah,
I'm a very character-centric person.
Well, the thing about a character design, the way that I think the correct way is, like, you just have a character, you give them a generic outfit, and then you add small personal touches. Because the thing about a character, especially a fighting game character, is you need to be able to tell everything about them just by looking at them. And I think Bloody Roar this one especially did a real good job at that.
Yeah. But no, the reason, like, especially at the time, 3D fighters they were too based in realism.
Yeah.
Like, this was back during, Tekken 2, and, like, Soul Edge came out around the same time, and that one had some good designs, but...
I don't know if I'd call Tekken realism, but I know
realism,
what you mean. Everyone,
it was very bland.
Everyone was chasing Virtual Fighter, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and then this game, I look at it, and I'm like, this is King of Fighters. Like, it's very clear that the person who did the character designs, which I guess is Caramel Mama, really liked King of Fighters. Like, the
design? I thought he just did the artwork.
I have no clue. I know Caramel Mama's the artist. I don't know if that's the designer, but it's like, you can just see it with the characters and the way they're handled, especially into...
Up Toshinden.
Toshinden is, of course, the exception, because Toshinden has some of the best character designs in fighting game history, if you ask me. But...
When did Tobal come out?
I think 96. So...
That would have been before this. This came out in 97.
97, yeah.
97.
So there was Tobal. I don't know. Just something about this game's character designs. This was when 3D fighter character designs were starting to be not trash. But yes, that was a large part of why I liked Toshinden Striker, was that it had some of the best character designs in fighting game history. Shame the games don't really hold up. As a fun side note, that's been
Go ahead.
That's also been on my list of things to do is a Toshinden retrospective. I have a pile of Toshinden games. I have all 14 of them ready. The only one I don't have access to is the R-Zone version, which I own, but I don't own an R-Zone Super Screen. And buying an R-Zone Super Screen with Toshinden is too expensive.
Wasn't there a piece of concept art for Sailor? I don't remember which one it was. A Sailor Scout that's wearing that exact outfit that Alice is wearing.
Not that I don't know. I have not. I am not familiar with this.
I'll have to see if I can find it, because I remember seeing that jacket somewhere.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about Alice. I really liked Alice in Bloody Roar 1, and I was really disappointed in her in Bloody Roar 2. And, like, it's like her design just doesn't work anymore, because the whole shtick is, okay, she's a schoolgirl character, and they gave her pigtails, because, pigtails, bunny ears, Alice in Wonderland, it all matches up and it's great, but then she kind of grows out of the pigtails after the time skip for Bloody Roar 2, and it just doesn't, like, fit her personality anymore, because she becomes, like, the way I always put it is, because
Uriko took her spot as, like, the hyperactive.
Right! Uriko kind of took her
fighter
spot.
Girl character.
Yeah, and the way I always put it is that she changed from a Riku to a Yuna, and it's like, it just doesn't work. And it just gets kind of weirder as the games go on, which is why we're using this character. Oh, jeez, how did I do that? That's a move to learn. I think that's back punch down kick or down forward kick. I need to learn that move.
I think that's back punch punch kick.
Nah, it wasn't.
I don't know. I don't play a lot of Alice.
But let's, because I know back punch kicks. That's what we've been talking about. But yeah, it's time for Yuriko. Back when she was Hellbeast thing, and she turns into one of the bosses from what's the name of that game? Cannon Spike. There's a character.
Really?
There is a character in Cannon Spike that looks exactly like Boss Yuriko. Like the same hair, same outfit. She's cat-themed. She just doesn't turn into a were-demon. Which, oh my crap, the were-demon transformation. Like, it looks kind of funky in-game. A lot of people mistake it for a cow. But it is just...
What, in this? The Chimera?
Yeah. No, the nick that... Some people say this one isn't a chimera, it's a were-demon. And it's like, yeah, I can see that just from the artwork.
Hell demon.
Yeah, she there you go, she transformed, and it's like, yeah, it looks kind of like a cow in this one.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah, like...
stage, like, she breaks stage, like, get the dog. Oh, it's so cool.
Lock him in! And I love it, like, in-game it looks goofy, but the artwork for it is just so fantastically really terrifying.
It's so good.
It is.
Looks like a Doom monster.
Yeah, it looks straight up Doom, and I just get flung the fuck to the wall. Ow. Ow.
Yeah,
emergency measure.
Oh, so good. Yeah, Sentai points out that, yeah, it does move. Her beast form does move, because stock sounds, so...
Oh. I get it. Also, the floor says Tyron Corporation.
I didn't notice that.
I just noticed it, yeah. Tyron Cybernetic Corporation. No, they can't spell their own name. Ow!
How did I not notice that?
Because you haven't played 1 as much as 2. I'm sure there'll be a bajillion things I didn't notice in 2 when I get there. I did not play a lot of 2. Ooh, this is... Wow, transforming in the first round. It's actually a bit unusual. Oh, it's when she gets to half health, right. I'm really bad at fighting her. Friggin' end boss. He said it's that move. Don't you try to backstab me with your back spike tentacles?
Yeah, looking at it now, like clearly looking at it, I'm seeing quite a lot of Xions in this design. Especially like the back spikes.
Yeah.
I guess more metal than meat, I guess.
Yeah, that's a round for me. That was getting dicey.
I can't believe you won.
Can't believe I won either. I need to focus more. Ah, yeah, low button. Not good. Stop that. Stop it with that move. Stop it with the move. The freaking electro ball of fuck you.
Just block.
Blocking is not in my vocabulary.
Then walk up and throw.
That's a good question. How do I throw in this game?
Triangle.
Really?
If you have the default control scheme, it's triangle. I think triangle also activates your beast rave.
Oh yeah, triangle is activate beast rave.
Then what? Oh right, because triangle. Yeah, it's not macroed in this game. You have to manually change it. It's not. I forgot.
Yep.
I forgot. So you just have to press punch and kick at the same time. Third strike style.
Ah, interesting.
But considering that it's
And I tried to run up
one
throw.
game. Yeah, you can't run throw.
Yeah, no, it's the fact that I tried to throw her and she throws me. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's kind of bad, but like that's PS1 games are really anal about having frame specific inputs. So if you can't get it in one frame, you're not gonna get the throw. Can you change your buttons?
Probably not. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Punch, kick, beast, rave, no use, cancel.
Punch kick is throw.
Yeah.
At the same time. I think you can
Yeah.
put it to
Add it. There we go. L1 P plus K. R1 P plus, wait, cancel.
It's blocking and canceling. Wait, was I supposed to actually talk about the mechanics of the game?
Maybe. Like as much as I love this game, I don't know all that much about its mechanics.
Okay. So, where should I start?
I don't know. Somewhere.
Okay, so canceling. Canceling is also your guard, manual guard.
I don't think there's a manual guard button in Bloody Roar 1.
Just hold R1. Should be your guard.
No, it's not blocking.
Really? I could have sworn there was a manual guard.
So could I, but then I played it and I'm like, oh yeah, there does not appear to be a block button in the first game. I remember there wasn't, and then I thought about the arcade machine, and I was like, oh yeah, the arcade machine was 3 buttons.
Huh. Fuck.
But we have a cancel button. We don't have a block, but we have a cancel button.
Okay, so that throws that shit out the window.
Just jump in and meaty all day, says Chaos. Welcome to the stream, Chaos. Good to see you here.
Or if you're Greg, you can just do the throw loop. Or the actual infinite. Greg's busted in this fucking game.
No, don't suplex the bunny. It's bad. It makes you a bad lady.
I know you brought up Cannon Spike before, but I could have sworn I've seen this exact character in some other game.
Maybe, but I remember the Cannon Spike one the most. Yeah!
For some reason, I want to say Dual Heroes, but I know that's not true.
Oh no, it might actually be true. There might have been a character kinda close in Dual Heroes. I don't know.
I mean, it's such like a generic like '90s space cat girl. Look.
Yeah, like you might be thinking of
Like looks from a different. It looks like she's from a different game.
you might kind of be thinking of Black Lady from Sailor Moon.
I can't even remember the last time I watched Sailor Moon.
Cause yeah, that's the when Chibi Moon grows up and turns evil.
I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, there we go, game beaten, thank you everyone! I'm the best at Bloody Roar, except that I'm not, but we can pretend. Bad CG ending! Give me that hot stuff.
I forget,
Later,
was Alice... Yeah, Alice is still... Is she Sukagami or Nonomura in this one?
I forget.
I think she's Nonomura. Because, like, she's...
No.
Yeah, she's the adoptive daughter.
Yeah, no, she gets,
Mitsuko.
but she gets adopted after the first game.
I thought it was during the first game.
No, it's because she helps rescue Yuriko that she gets adopted.
Yeah, but didn't Yuriko rescue Alice at first? And like...
Well, that was just because they were...
prologue?
That's because they were both chained up together. Also,
Okay.
you gotta give it up for these credits. The fact that
Yeah,
nearly
credits
every
are great.
Bloody Roar has a freaking combo video in the credits. That is
Yeah.
so fantastic. It is such a great way of saying, yeah, no, there's actually like a ton of depth and awesomeness to our game. You just, you need to play. You need to play the game more and do the awesome things that are great.
And Greg's is just a big punch. What's a combo?
Oh, hey, here's a almost infinite with Mitsuko there.
Well, it's not, but
Yeah.
you can just air tech out of that at any point. But yeah,
Hmm.
it looks cool, and that's all that matters.
No, I should be looking in here for the character designer, but I think I missed that.
Probably. You can look at the ending again.
Yeah. Hey, Ami Blair! Good to see her show up. She, was also involved in, like, the marketing team for Crash Team Racing, and that's who the, green-haired trophy girl is named after. Caramel Mama!
Yeah. Is he dead?
No clue.
Okay.
Just played long in Bloody Roar 1. He would have... Oh no, we've got two strikers now! We've got an arcade striker and a Sentai striker! We can't just call him striker! Oh, good times.
I'll still call it. I can call it Sentai.
Oh, Fire
That's
Pro
one thing
is
I was.
gonna have
Go
a
ahead.
stream on... Fire Pro is gonna have a stream on Sunday night. Let's see. No. Oh, yeah, that'd be the day before the release. I don't care less about Spoderman.
So you wanna just quickly go through the art or flavor or anything while we're still here before you go to Bloody Roar 2?
Oh, may as well. Art gallery, development pictures. Yeah, there's Yugo. Long. The development art looks like little funky compared to like the good art.
Well, it's
But the
concept
good art for this game is so good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, which we will see. Mitsuko. Man, Mitsuko looks like a badass on the left. I do love the freaking Fist to the North Star cloak.
Yeah.
And that just looks weird. Like, Fox's proportions are odd, and he has a huge boner, I just realized.
The
Okay.
sight of blood excites him, you know?
That's true. Make a good point. Compelling argument. Oh, Greg. We kinda miss you. Oh, that art looks so
Yeah,
wonky.
I like the idea of like strong guy that's not a grappler. You know?
There's weird missing character. Actually, I just realized The weird missing character. Yuriko has that hairstyle in Bloody Roar 3 on one of her alts.
Yeah. So maybe she's proto Uriko or something.
Kinda. A Native American guy that turns into a bull. Kinda cool.
Pretty cool. Where they never tried that again.
Yeah. I love how shrimpy Yuriko's dad is.
Yeah.
It's a good picture. And there's a cute picture of Alice. And there's a logo. Alright, so that's that. And then illustration.
I want to take the 5 seconds, just go through the transformations real quick. You ain't got to, I'm just throwing it out there.
Nah.
Okay. Also just going to point out that Long's second color is Shenlong's, is the color that would be used to make Shenlong in Bloody Roar 2.
And there's good old Fox. It is amazing how many people miss Fox.
I miss Fox.
I miss Fox. And I know the Eno user, like, pretty much refuses to play Bloody Roar until Fox comes back. He tried to use Jenny, but he just wasn't feeling it.
I'll take Jenny if they just give her the Fox costume. Like, it can work. It's so fucking cool.
There's... Man, Bakuryu has a huge schnoz.
It's... yeah.
Yeah, nose is just huge. And there's good old Gato, being Gato. Oh, apparently I dropped 200 frames at one point, but it stopped, so... Random hiccup somewhere in the stream. There's Greg. Gregging around. Dragging around even more. There we go, Alice. Fantastic artwork for Alice. I really love her design in this game. Especially the fact that you can kind of see a lot of muscle on her leg. It's like, kind of missed that too. It was neat. And
I'm just amused by the cut-off overalls.
Dude, I love cut-off overalls.
Yeah.
When they released that pack for Dead or Alive 5, yeah, that full pack.
I know. No, I do. Alice's design in this game did grow on me. I don't like the colors, though, but the design in and of itself did kind of grow on me. She's like a insane mutant cheerleader or something.
So many good pictures! I think Bloody Roar 1 has, like, my favorite artwork of the series. That picture's great.
I like 2 a lot.
I could see that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a lot more
I love this picture. It's what I've got at the bottom of the stream, but fuck me, I love this picture. Great group shot.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the friggin' cover art is fantastic. Ermagerd. Oh, no, now with blood. Hold on. Yes, but the Bloody Roar isn't bloody enough. Nice.
They took blood out as the series went on.
And then there is little Yuriko and Boss Yuriko. I know that should mean, yeah, freaking Doom monster up in here.
Let's put that mark on her forehead.
I don't know. I wish I could zoom in, because it might actually be a pentagram for all I know. Like, I want this to kind of be her hyper beast. It'd be great. Shit is scary as fuck. And we've looped back around. Was there one more thing? Oh, movies. Opening. No. Okay! So that concludes
Bloody Roar 2.
Time for Bloody Roar 2, and I need to explain to you all...
The best one.
The best one, but I need everyone to understand not to play the PSN version on PS3. I'm gonna quickly poke our heads in, because the big difference with Bloody Roar 2 is that Bloody Roar 2 was actually high resolution. And the PS3 handles high-res PS1 games very weirdly. And as such, when they put it on the PSN store, they did a weird thing to try to fix the problem, because what happens, and I'll show you this when I pull out the disc, but when you play it off the disc on a PS3, it has this horrible interlacing problem. This applies to every high-res PS1 game. It applies.
I think it applies to every PS1 game in general.
No, it doesn't. Just the high-res ones. It applies to Tekken 3 and it applies to Toe Ball. And yeah,
I'll have to double check, because I remember even like Tenchu looking way worse off the disc.
I don't know.
I'll double check.
But we'll at least watch the opening this way, because this is fine. But whatever they did to try to get rid of the interlacing issues causes massive amounts of slowdown. Like, the game is running at half speed.
Just show like one round in like watch mode in the lab and see how fucking terrible it runs.
Oh yeah, the lab's the worst one.
Yeah.
It's like, watch the intro at least.
It's a good intro.
Here's a nice one.
All of this footage was pulled from like promotional VHS tapes. All of it.
Well, the footage was made and then it was put on the promotional VHS tapes and used for the intro.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I mean, the footage looks good, but it's just...
But yeah.
I mean, better than the Japanese intro.
This looks super crispy here.
Oh, did you ever see the Japanese intro of Bloody Roar 1?
No, I think the only,
Oh. It has voice acting.
I might have to see that. The only Japanese intro I saw was Bloody Roar 3's, and it was garbage. Actually, yeah. I kind of want to... I'm going to go into story mode. We'll skip the intro here. Oh, wait, I can't.
No, the first time you have to watch the whole thing.
Well, there went that idea. I'm still going. Yeah, because, like, okay, it didn't load...
It's a good intro. It
is a good intro. We'll just have to watch it again.
It's better than the actual intro.
We'll just have to watch it again.
Look at the fucking jump of CG in this game. It's so good.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The CG is way better here than it was in Bloody Roar 1. Like, it is a huge jump. You're right.
Also, I think this is the only song in Bloody Roar 2 that has real drums in it, and not the... I don't know. Not synth drums, like package drums. It sounds really good. All nice and heroic and shit. It looks like an intro to an anime that we never got.
Right. But yeah, I wanted to do this so that way you all could see the super crispy artwork for story mode, because it didn't load my data. Because I did beat this game with Yuriko. In fact, because of that, let's go with Jenny for a minute. Although this isn't super crispy, but Zoanthropes, the being of the animal strength, and they're like hella badass. Oh my craps.
Okay, just to further bury my own grave here.
Okay, I was wrong. I thought the artwork was hella crispy for this. I was very wrong.
No, they blow up. They expand the art in story mode, but when you look at it in its original resolution in the gallery, it looks much better.
Gotcha. That's where I remember that from.
Sorry,
yeah, like right here. This is just stupid crispy right now. Why are you so crispy? Then you get in here and it's like, it looks very nice. Very, very nice. But, unfortunately, it does not run super well. We gotta go to the lab.
Bloody Roar 2.
Yeah, let's see, though. Did it open up in the gallery? It should. Yeah, there we go. Pictures. Oh, yeah, it's here. Yeah, it's just weird what's crispy and what's not. So, okay, practice mode, lab. Let's watch some slowdown, or watch mode. Watch. And then, who do I think will slow the game down the best? go with Bakuryu and Stun. I forgot to change the stage, didn't I? I'm the best at presenting this game. I am a dang dong. I need a dang dong hat.
What the fuck is that? What is dang dong?
I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be referencing like a death toll or something.
Maybe.
Like, ask not for whom the bell tolls or something. Like a funeral bell.
You might be putting more thought into it than the people who made the dang dong hat.
Well, how do you explain dang dong? Maybe it's supposed to be ding dong? Like,
there we go. Lab Bakuryu Shina.
Bakaru the mole. Shina the leopard.
I love the announcer for this game so hard. Bakuryu the mole.
I like the announcer in this one better than the Japanese version. The Japanese version sounds a bit goofier, which makes more sense aesthetically for the game, but the announcer sounds so cool in the English version. I like it a lot. One of my favorite.
There we go. We had a bit of slowdown there. Now the slowdown started. Yeah, we got those two rows in here, and yeah, the game just really chugs right here. It is not running at proper speed.
It's real bad.
Yeah. I mean, it might be a little hard to tell on the stream, but the game is running at half speed or lower.
You can see how slow it's running, even if it. Are you gonna show it running on disc for a comparison?
Yes, so that way everyone can see the weird interlacing.
In the background, it's just fucking.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was a slowdown spike there. Let's see what the chat's saying.
It just randomly spikes like that. It's so
bad. Almost as crispy as CNN's ratings. Fake news get killed on sight. They got beat by ratings at Nick at Night.
Oh wow, really?
Skunked by reruns of SpongeBob. Yes.
Oh boy.
Is that the best you can do?
This is okay. What you're seeing here, the slowdown and the weird glitching, that is because this is the PS3 PSN release. Like, let's quit out of this. And I'm going to show you what happens when you play it off an actual physical disc on a PS3, and then we'll be switching to PS2 to actually play it.
Just pointing out, if you made the mistake of buying the PSN version of Bloody Roar 2, the Vita port works perfectly.
You mean PSP?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was going to say, you can't play it on Vita. They don't let you.
You used to be able to, and they got rid of it.
Really, huh? Alright.
Yeah, you used to be able to just move games from your PSP into your Vita, and not just the ones that were on the PSN store.
Right. So that was the PSN version. Let's, off their PS1 classics, let's load up the actual disc. What is in there? Oh, hey, speak of the devil, there's Battle Arena Toshinden 2. I wish Toshinden was good.
Which one is the one that has the Tonfa police girl?
That's 2.
Okay, she's cool.
I know! Like, yeah, there's that one picture of her where she's, like, chewing on her gigantic star badge, and I freaking love that picture.
Yeah.
I remember when that
Obari did the art, right?
No, it was Tsukasa Kotobuki. Come to find out, Obari's actually never done the art. He just directed the anime. I thought he did the art for the anime, but no. He was just the director. Obari's a terrible director. But okay, loading up the actual physical disc of Bloody Roar 2 onto a PS3, and you will see the bizarre interlacing issue that happens with all high-res games. This happens with Tekken 3, this happens with Tobal. It's a little bit less crispy now. You can already see some of the interlacing issues. But let's go to watch. Like, let's do the lab again, just so people can see that, oh, now the lab works fine. But now you'll have this crazy interlacing problem, but the game will run at full speed.
You know, no, wait.
Yeah, you'll see. You can already see it really bad. Yeah, this is what happens when you run it off an actual physical disc. You'll notice it's a lot smoother than. Actually, wait. I think there might actually still be slowdown here. I'm trying to see.
I'll have to check. I don't remember it slowing down when I played it off of disc, but maybe I was just so blown away by how bad it ran on the PSN that I just...
Yeah, maybe. Maybe this is actually just a problem with playing it on PS3 in general.
Sentai says he's still slow down.
Yeah, it does look like there's still slowdown. I don't think it's as bad, but I guess just the PS3 is bad at running Bloody Roar 2, or...
Play
like
the PSP port, it's good, I swear.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah, just...
Sheena's so fucking cool.
So many people love Sheena.
I still think this is her best design ever.
I could see that. I could absolutely see that. Okay.
No, because they took Gato and just built off of it, and it's so good.
Right.
Bloody Roar 2, the new.
The new breed. Quit game.
I need to look up who does the voice of the announcer.
But now, that means I gotta actually hook up the,
I'm sorry, not Sheena, Marvel, the rapper. I swear to God, the Japanese announcer says Marvel the Ripper. I swear to God.
Okay. So now, I need to eject the crap out of that disc and hook up a PS2. So, quick break. I'll be back shortly. That means I'm taking the headset off, though. Boop. Doop-de-doo. Well, I'm still gonna be here, but... stream's still gonna go. I just gotta change systems to PS2.
Yeah, Sheena is called Marvel in Japan.
PS3 turned off.
They explained it in the in the arcade version, right?
I cannot hear you.
No, I'm talking more to the chat, kind of. Hi, chat. I'm here because I like Bloody Roar. Yeah, Sheena's called Marvel in Japan. They explain it in the story because she wiped out a platoon of soldiers looking for Gato, and the soldiers called her and I quote, fighting Marvel. Super Japanese, but whatever, it's cool. Her name is Janu. Janu. Who am I? I'm just some guy. I'm here to piggyback off of Joe's success.
Get this in here.
Yeah, I got nothing to say.
All right, my headset is back on. I can hear you again. I just gotta dig this controller out of the pile of cords.
Ooh, boy.
That'll work. Okay. Now, it is worth mentioning that normally you cannot stream a PS2 through... Ooh, this disc does not look great. What the heck happened there? 1 second. I'm gonna go clean this disc. You keep talking to the chat.
What am I supposed to say? Oh boy. So, hey, chat. Any Bloody Roar related questions? That's weird. Do you have the original PS3 that ran PS2 discs? Because it ran PS2, that means it run PS1 by proxy, right? Maybe that has something to do with it? I don't know. I only got my PS3 like last year. I would love to, Halbert, but we don't have that kind of relationship, you know? I barely even know you, man.
There we go. Okay, Mac. So as I was saying, you can't normally stream a PS2 through component cables on Elgato because it will freak out and be like, the resolution is all wrong, it's too low, it's too low. But Bloody Roar 2 is the distinct exception because the resolution is not too low. But it does look like I will have to resize this little screenity jobber.
Well, Bloody Roar 2 has widescreen, so you can finagle that.
Does it?
Yeah. You forgot?
I forgot. I keep forgetting.
Nah, then the last Bloody Roar stream, I showed you, like, if you go into options, there's, like, 3 different widescreen variants that mess around with,
Yeah, because it's such a weird thing to have for a PS1 game. Oh, it's high resolution and widescreen. Okay, Bloody Roar 2, whatever you say.
Best fighting game on the PlayStation 1. I will fight anybody on that.
Okay.
Better than Tekken 3. Okay, no, that's...
I know, that's a hard argument to make. People really love their Tekken 3s.
I will find a way to make it work.
I'd agree just because I don't really like Tekken.
I don't like Tekken either, but... I mean, it's not bad, Tekken 3.
Right, I could never get into Tekken.
Like, I would say as a fighting game, Bloody Roar 2 is better, but as a game with content in it and just...
So what was the best
displays?
wide...
I have no idea.
I'll go with wide one. Also, notice that at the corner of the screen, it has the Japanese title of the game, Bloody Roar 2 Bringer of the New Age.
Bringer of the New Age.
Bloody Roar 2.
Although I do like that the title screen is just the Bloody Roar 1 with a 2 photoshopped onto it. The arcade and Japanese version of Bloody Roar 2 has like a random beast form portrait with like lightning and shit, and it looks so cool.
Well, now we get to see how the lab behaves off a real disc on a real system.
Bringer of the New Age is a better title, I will agree, but I like the New Breed more.
Oh no, I like
because
the New Breed more
because of how the announcer says it. It's so much cooler. What? Fucking a PS1 game with widescreen. Like, goddamn.
I know. Like, what? Of course, it's like not have to stretch it, but.
Yeah, but there's. You could try out the other two while we're at it if you want, but.
Nah, we gotta get on with the Bloody Roar 2 and then. Yeah, that kind of works. ish.
You could shorten it. But
There we go. That works. Please enjoy Alice's chin. There we go. Yeah. Only 8 person and so much. Wow, we've got 8 people watching. That's great.
yeah, Sentai put it up.
Ah, good.
Yeah, and every time you go to the title screen, it's a different character, and it's so
Bloody
fucking cool.
Roar 2.
Yeah, I saw a Bloody Roar 2 arcade machine once. I know strikers from around here. It was at Exhilarama for a little bit. They had Bloody Roar 1 and 2 side by side, or rather Beasterizer and Bloody Roar 2.
Beasterize. It's such a good name.
You know, we think it's a good name now, but at the time...
I think it's a good name even back then.
Now,
Because it's so like absurdly Japanese. I love it.
Okay, for anyone wondering, the
And
deal with
because
Beasterizer...
it's developed by Rising, it's like, yeah, it works.
Right. For anyone wondering, Bloody Roar 1 was the censored US name for Bloody Roar, because I think they removed the blood from the arcade release, and I think that Aiding was, like, worried. They were like, oh, everyone's,
But
like, really
blood is
getting...
in the home version, so like...
Well, right, no, because then they realized, oh, wait, we got it backwards. We thought America hated blood. They really love blood. Change the title back. Change the title back, put the blood back in. Let's go.
And they've been taking blood away ever since. Bloody Roar 2 is the bloodiest of all the games.
Except for 4. 4 is the bloodiest.
Well, okay, if you take... No, yeah. It
Yep.
is.
4 makes Mortal Kombat blush if you're playing the right character.
No.
Yes.
Okay, no,
Yes.
because the blood doesn't stay on the floor and dry up. Say what you will about the 3D games, they had some really fucking cool shit that no one wants to recognize.
Okay, so
3D
let's play the story mode properly. You know what I love? The whole reason why I was interested in Bloody Roar, I saw it being advertised in Tips and Tricks magazine. I read the description and I said, "Holy crap! It's Altered Beast, the fighting game." And this background.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
background has the same Greek theme as Altered Beast. But okay, zoanthropes, beings possessed of animal strength and human intellect. Their existence has been the stuff of legend since the dawn of human history. As technology advances, genetic scientists gain the ability to awaken beast-like powers that lie dormant in human genes. The giant multinational Tylon Corporation, occasionally Tyron Corporation, and sometimes the Tyrone Corporation, secretly plots to reap huge profits by exploiting these superhuman abilities. Opposing Tylon is a group of renegade zoanthropes, fighting for the dignity of their kind. The fierce struggle shocks the world. Although they succeed in thwarting the evil plans of Tylon, the zoanthropes unwittingly draw worldwide attention to their existence and their amazing abilities. Fear and envy among ordinary humans soon leads to prejudice and oppression against zoanthropes. Thus persecuted, the zoanthropes look for hope in a newly formed underground organization, the Zoanthrope Liberation Front, or ZLF. ZLF followers, claiming to fight for zoanthrope rights, use their exceptional combat skills as zoanthropes to overwhelm the forces of the human world. However, the world learns too late that the ZLF is actually a terrorist organization convinced of zoanthrope superiority and advocating global rule by zoanthropes. Indiscriminate violence claims the lives of many innocent people. The ZLF even targets its supposed brethren, punishing or abducting zoanthropes who refuse to collaborate. As the rift between human and zoanthrope widens, total chaos and destruction seems inevitable. Now, more than ever, the world needs new leaders to bridge the gap, to heal wounds, and to create a new era of peace. So basically the X-Men.
Yeah.
Or Brotherhood of Evil, more accurately. But yeah.
Yeah. So the problem I always have with Bloody Roar, plot-wise, is that you read the prologue and it's this shit, right? But the game in and of itself is so bright and colorful and goofy that it's this massive disconnect between the plot and the actual game.
And that's the thing, is that the tone is a little all over the place.
I'll get way into that when we get to Bloody Roar 3, and you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I do kind of know what you're talking about. I would say 2 and 4 are obviously the darkest, and from the artwork you could tell 1 was going for a dark theme, but
I'd say 1 is a lot grittier, honestly, than 2.
Okay.
Like in the title that you have cropped off your screen. Like, you have the characters in, like, a gritty back alley, and there was, like, that bloody title screen that you mentioned earlier.
Right.
Like,
okay,
that stuff isn't in here.
So
It's darker, but it's not as, like, grimy. Like,
and you were also mentioning in the Discord about the fact that they never really show many humans in the Bloody Roar games.
The only humans I can think of in the entire series are, like, maybe whatever army that Sheena's in the prologue of Bloody Roar 3 when they're looking for the tabula. And I think those are the only humans we ever see.
Maybe. But years ago,
Mitsuko was getting beaten down by some humans? And also Shinla? I don't know.
I don't know. Story. So years ago, Alice was victim of Tyler Corporation's secret plans to use zoanthropes as weapon, fought back fiercely, and managed to save a young girl who shared the same fate. Her name was Yuriko. Alice, being alone, was taken in by Yuriko's mother, Mitsuko, and together they pulled together a peaceful life. Several years later, Alice left Yuriko's home to pursue a career that would benefit others, that of a nurse. And that is like...
So that's the other thing. Like, the games always have this prologue that takes place years before the game actually starts. like the time between Mitsuko getting kidnapped in this game and learning Kenpo from Long took like 5 years, and they just go like over in 2 paragraphs, like it's weird.
Okay, yeah, like, good point. The timeline is a little confusing.
Yeah, and even Bloody Roar 1 they do that. And Yugo's here. Do they ever explain how they got those scars on his chest?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Fighting games are poorly written, that's why I love them.
Yeah.
And there's...
Yeah, called her Miss Nonomura. And Jenny is literally there just to instigate the plot.
She's there to be the exposition, basically.
Yep.
I could have sworn she was called Nonomura in Bloody Roar 1.
Yeah.
Because I know they changed it back to Sukagami in 3. Sukagami, Tsukigami, I know it's one of them. I think it's Sukagami. Tsukugami? I'm sure I'll get corrected at some point.
The game started! It's been too long before we've actually had a fight.
You can just press start and skip all the dialogue.
Right, but I actually want to see the dialogue. Really should fix the resolution on my actual game screen. So, when I press back punch, yeah, she doesn't even have back punch, it's just back punch. Can I get a back punch kick? Okay, I have back punch kick at least, but yeah, back punch kick is completely gone. Oh, that's a little different, her. Oh, and this is where she gets the slide, though. That's good. I like the slide. The slide is a good move.
Did she not have it in Bloody Roar 1?
I don't believe she had the slide in Bloody Roar 1. Otherwise, I would have used it, because, I mean, okay, the startup on it in 2 seems to be really slow.
Well, because you're supposed to use it in the middle of a combo.
Right.
Because it's low. I do say I think possibly my favorite move that Alice has ever had is her like fucking twisty tornado fucking punch that she does. Or
uppercut?
Go back. No, in this game the quarter circle back punch. That move. Because it's so fucking. It looks like something out of a fucking. Sentai show. Yeah. It looks like a fucking Sentai move.
Yeah, I can kind of say. There's my freaking remote. It's really awkward.
And that's kind of why I like older Alice, because their fighting style makes me think, yeah, this is some Power Rangers shit.
I I gotta switch it to widescreen on my TV. Do you know a kid named Kenji? He was a zoanthrope raised by Yugo. Kidnapped by Bushuzima of the Beast Liberation Front. Zoanthrope terrorists.
I forget. Does Kenji even get a last name before being adopted by Yugo?
I don't think so. Because it's questionable if he was even a person before Tylon's brainwashing. Like, he might actually be just a straight-up clone of the original Bakuryu.
Maybe. I wouldn't put it past them.
So, suddenly we bump into Yuriko. What are you doing here?
She's been training in a cave for 5 years.
You know him, right? Or see him earlier? Have to find him before it's too late.
I still really like Uriko's design in this game. Like, I like the way that they did her sleeves in this one because it's just the model.
And BAM! Freaking Sheena!
The best. Sucks I don't have to ever. Sucks Mitsuko got written out, but it's a good compromise.
I really wouldn't pick a fight with the lady that looks like Sheena. I'm just saying. She's a little on the swole side.
Yeah, it's great. Also, that Fortress versus Portrait makes it look like a dude. when I first saw it back when I was a kid, I actually did think Sheena was the guy.
Yeah, well, I don't think she has that weird twisty punch there in any other game.
No, she doesn't.
Yeah,
it's only in this game. Like in 3, she gets the big slap. Like,
this background's a little shit.
Yeah. I think in the arcade, maybe in the arcade version, or maybe not. I know that if you go in the sound test, there's like unused background ambience sound clips that are never used.
Right.
And this one had like birds chirping and shit. Yeah, the stages in 2 are not great. The lab is good. Tatami is good. I like Room because it's like Uriko transforming in the end boss of Bloody Roar 1. But as a whole, as most of them are just way worse. The music is way better though. Both the console version and the arcade music. The arcade music is actually really good. What's the guy's name? I can't believe I fucking forgot his name.
Which guy?
The guy that does the music for Bloody Roar.
Oh, jeez, I don't know that one.
Yeah. Damn it.
But this time I won't pull back. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Like, I don't know, it's something. Takayuki Nagishi. Yeah.
Yugo's jacket says pain.
Pain Buster.
Is that what it says?
It says Pain Buster.
Nice.
I don't know what it means. I don't know why.
You need to know why. Japanese video game is why.
It's never explained, but that's fine. They redesigned it in Bloody Roar 3, and it also has Pain Buster on the back of it. Not in Bloody Roar 4, I don't think. Not 4, fucking probably. Well, right. They have the same costumes, so. Whatever.
Yeah, the only difference is, 4 has the third costumes.
That are all terrible.
I like them! I thought Yuriko's was okay, and
Yuriko's
I think Jenny's is the whole reason to play Bloody Roar 4. I freaking love Jenny's third outfit.
Yeah, sure.
All shiny and silvery. It's great.
Was it silver? I thought it was just white.
No, it's silver. It's shiny and silver. Cool as fuck.
Okay, that was a double check. I meant to bring this up earlier, but as much as I generally don't like the make a cute girl version of an already established character, I like Sheena way too much.
I
So
know you do.
I can't help it, man.
By the way, I think this is actually my favorite Bloody Roar 2 stage. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, the shadows.
The shadows, just
Yeah.
the general way it looks, you know, it's got a pretty Bloody Roar 1-ish wall. And yeah, I'm looking at the character models, and it's like, they're definitely smoother than the ones for Bloody Roar 1, but at the same time, I do like how Bloody Roar 1 looks better, but this game is much higher resolution.
Like I said, Bloody Roar 1 had a lot more going on, so it was more interesting to look at.
Mm-hmm.
No, but the models are definitely like, well, you went to widescreen, but like, if you went to back to the original, the models are much bigger, more detailed, higher poly count. And like I said it before, like this game, and also Mega Man Legends. Is it Mega Man Legends? The PS1?
If you're talking about the 3D one, yeah.
Yeah, like it was this game and Mega Man Legends that made me like, yeah, low poly's the fucking shit.
Oh yeah, Legends is great because it's like, hey, yeah, we'll just do no shading and have textures that just make it look anime as fuck, and it's like, this is great. This holds up really well.
They discovered textures in Bloody Roar 2. Yeah. I'll also go forward and say that this, although it does happen in this game too, Bloody Roar 1 did a better job, but a better job where the alternate colors aren't just colors. Some of them are just completely new outfits on the same model. Like Uriko is the best example because she actually has different costumes, but they just use the model in different ways. Like Yugo in Bloody Roar 3.
Button is, oh, there it is, found it. It was like, which button is super?
It's L1.
L1. Yeah, I figured out. Last button I tried. And also, I just did like a crazy long string with Alice, and I have no clue how I did it. I swear it was a quarter circle with Beast, but it's like, that's a Yuriko string almost.
Yeah, Alice does get like a one particularly long string, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I just did it by accident. It was pretty great though.
Right, so I meant to bring like Bloody Roar in this game. Yugo's third costume and fourth unlockable costume, they changed the skin on his torso and make it look like he's wearing a shirt. Which is like little things like that. Like it's using the same model, changing the colors to, like, it's a very 2D mentality, I guess is a good way of saying it, of designing a character that you don't really get anymore. Like, you can just change the texture and it's just a different outfit.
Right.
It's a cool little thing. Or how it, even Alice, her unlockable fourth costume gives her full leggings. You know? Just little things like that.
Right.
And also, if you get beat again, I'm sure you notice that, she has sneakers in her in game, but she has like the nurse flats in her actual art. I don't know what the deal that is.
Ooh, that's a fun move.
Yeah,
I don't play Alice much outside of Bloody Roar 1, so it's like, oh, this is a fun move.
So you're just relearning the character.
Yeah. Like, I picked the character because she changes so drastically between each game and is in all the games. But yeah, I don't really know this character.
Did I ever show you the, like, there was concept art of Bloody Roar 2 that shows, like, further detail in, like, in the character outfits. Did I ever show you that?
No.
Okay, I'll do it. I know it's on my hard drive, my HDD.
Hey, Shenlong! Here to ruin everyone's day.
Alice the rabbit, Shenlong the tiger.
Good old Shenlong being a Shenlong.
Get ready.
Alright.
Ow. There we go. There's some blood. Yeah, get flip kicked.
Get ready.
There you go.
Yeah! Hit him with the super! Bonk, bonk, shabow! What the fuck? That barely did any damage! Fuck you, Shenlong!
Yeah, you want to go for counter hits and play roar in general. Especially in 3, but...
There we go. That was a weirdly easy Shenlong fight. I think his AI might be scratched.
Well, it's because... Well, no, it's because it's not the,
Not the end boss Shenlong.
Yeah, it's not arcade and special boss Shenlong. Fuck your shit up. I'll put it over here.
Bum.
Rabbit, Buckaroo the mole.
Yeah, the
Buckaroo.
transformations in 1, I do agree they were better. They've never gotten better after 1.
Get ready.
Ow. Yeah, I hear it's always a pillar of fire. No big heart explosion and black
it's
hole
always
of
a-
lightning.
Well, it's always a pillar of fire in this one. I think the beast change animation graphic
Yeah.
whatever changes every game, but 1 wasn't.
Mm. Ow. I wonder which game it was that Bakuryu got his run up the side of the screen dive kick down at you move. That's my favorite of his moves.
Run up.
It's his down up kick. And I know it's in Primal Fury, but it's like, was it in anything before that? Probably 3. I don't think he had it in 2.
Run up the side of this. Is it a super move or like a regular?
Regular
special?
move. Down up kick.
It may have been Primal Fury. I don't play a lot of that.
Yeah,
I should-
it is such
I
a great
should-
move.
I should play more 3, but I think it was only Primal Fury.
Yeah.
Alice the
Also,
rabbit,
casting in
Buckaroo
this game was
the
great.
mole.
For what,
I
the
think
voices?
it's- Yeah, English voice casting is really good.
I think it's okay. I actually really like the dub cast for Primal Fury. I really
Well,
love
'cause it's all-
Yuriko's voice in
It's
that
because
one.
it's all Metal Gear. But
I did
my
not know
problem
it was Metal Gear at the time. I just knew. I was like, this is actually a
Well-
really good voice for Yuriko.
it's a good voice, but the problem is that Yuriko, the Jennifer Hale, I think that does Yuriko. She also does Sheena and Alice, and it's
Apparently,
It
Sheena is voiced by like the Rumble Roses announcer in one of these games.
in Bloody Roar 3.
In 3, okay.
Yeah, she's a. Yeah. I flipped my shit when I read that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if what's her name? I forget.
I know.
There,
it's not-
no, I'm trying to remember the announcer for Busta Groove Dance Summit 2001, who was also the PDA in Metal Gear Solid 5, and sings a bunch of songs. I think she voiced someone in Bloody Roar as well. She might have been the Bloody Roar too, Sheena.
No. She voiced Sheena in Bloody Roar 4. I don't know her name either.
Bloody Roar 4 has the weirdest dubs. It's so bad.
Okay, no, I will say this. Bloody Roar 4 has the worst acting of all the dubs, but I think the casting was actually pretty solid because the characters sound like kooky video game characters. It's just acted very flat and bad. Like, if they had proper voice direction, I think it could have easily been the best English dub in the entire series.
Brat doesn't even have a name. The brilliant Bushu Zima, I'm using him in my experiment.
Like, also, yeah, I did say,
I didn't know they used oh my god that early! Oh my god, that's like so wrong!
Yeah, that's what happens when your primary villain is also your joke character.
I love that he became a joke. He's the one character in these games.
No, he was always a joke character.
Yeah, but like in here there's a bit of menace to him because he's a crazed mad scientist. Once he loses his lab, he's just a loser, and it's...
No, because he's also your primary antagonist.
Yeah.
Like, he's a serious threat, but he's also a joke. It's really weird, and it's really cool.
Okay, he has always belonged to me. That Brat Yugo took him, so this is... And there's a bunch of cloning tubes here, so this is probably where the theory that that Kenji is a clone of the original Bakuryu.
Sure. I thought all the cloning tanks were just other Shenlongs.
Could also be other Shenlong. Yo, what? There's so many clones in these games!
Yeah.
Who are you? You're clone! Then who am I? I'm sorry, that was a good running joke.
It's good. I should have asked SCR to be here. He probably would have agreed.
Yeah.
No, too late now.
Yep.
Busazima's great. He's a very hateable villain.
He is very hateable. He's the one character I hate in this entire series.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much because I'm a Stun fan.
But I know, like, I think it's good to have him.
Yeah.
A character that you gotta hate, because who else? He's the only actual villain in this entire series. Like, maybe Fox as well, but... Yeah,
Fox was crazy.
Yeah,
but
he wasn't like a villain. He was this crazy psycho asshole. He's like I wouldn't call him like... He's not main villain material. Wasn't really a villain.
I got beat up so hard that the tubes turned into cubes.
Oh wow, I never noticed that.
Yeah, because he kicked me so far through the stage.
Yeah,
broke the effect. Good job.
Busazima is a heel.
Yep.
Get ready.
Yeah, because he's like the only legit Tylon agent we've had to deal with. Every other time it's just like, oh, these people were chained up and brainwashed by Tylon. Now, here's the guy brainwashing them. He is kicking my ass, so I'm thinking this might be the last boss for Alice's story. Unless we get a rematch against Shenlong.
It's usually Gato.
Good point.
Well, depending on who you play, like, sometimes it's Busazima, sometimes it's Gato, sometimes it's usually it's Gato.
Get fucked! Oh, chains doing so much damage!
Counter hits, man. Don't get counter hit.
this is bad. Oh, this is bad.
Kind of a little bit of a letdown that you are playing as Alice in these games because Alice always has the best theme. Like, I like other songs more, but like, it's without a doubt Alice has the best theme music in 1 and 2.
Let's see, what's going on with the chat? 5 goats must die. I like that move Yugo has where he hits you and makes you barf.
What? I mean, I know that was a thing in Bloody Roar 1 where certain counter hits would just make your character fucking barf. It was super brutal, and I wish they brought it back.
Right! There's not enough vomiting in fighting games these days. That was a thing in Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, I was saying, like, there's like Street Fighter 2, and there's Bloody Roar 1, and I can't think of any other fighting games. Like, yeah, you just...
I'm sure there's at least one other.
There has to be.
Yeah.
But I don't know what it is. Just trying to mix up the words. What? In this game? In Bloody Roar 2? Are you sure? Because I know that's an entire thing, entire mechanic in Bloody Roar 1, but I don't remember it in Bloody Roar 2. Are you talking about the beast move where he rips out your throat?
I remember I gave that move to Yuriko in Bloody Roar 4, the throat ripper one.
It's so brutal. Latin Sheena's too. Shoes on the fucking on the neck. Oh, it's died.
There we go.
I'll have to. Let me fire up.
There we go! Bushizima down! Sit down, shut up!
Okay. I'm already sitting down.
I was talking to Bushizima.
Yeah, I know.
You're in
I'm gonna double check, 'cause I don't remember this being in Bloody Roar 2. Fire up my PSP.
Yugo is safe, don't worry. Here we go, Gato!
Such an amazing system that got so supported. Not
Yeah,
as abused,
Gato
but
is
still.
supposed to be French, isn't he?
Yeah, his name's Alan Gatto. Yeah, you never really pick up these French until Primal Fury, where he has like the French flag on his fucking shirt. Yeah, Sheena and Gato are French. Even though in this game he sounds like a drunk.
Alright, here we go, actual last boss.
Gato the lion.
I don't look forward to this. I remember Gato being an asshole.
Gato hits like a damn truck. Which, I mean, look at him, he should, but...
Right.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Oh, yeah.
Throw, I guess.
This is advice! Throw, I guess! Yeah, wow, that match happened. Almost.
Yeah, general rule, don't get counter hit, that applies doubly for Gato. Yeah.
Guard, okay, guard is R1. This is why I love the fact that Bloody Roar lets you block with both a button and holding back. Because sometimes you really, really need a button, and sometimes you really, really need to hold back. It's one of the best things. I'm so glad that Dead or Alive 5 copied it.
Well, the thing about how blocking works in this game is that when given an opportunity, you always want to use auto guard because auto guard has less recovery frames.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and also if you time it right, if you press forward at the right time, you can do a sidestep and counter with your own attack. But that's why there's guard breaks to blow that shit up.
Oh, come on! Get no! Okay. Throws are cheap.
Hey, it works.
Okay. Oh my God! Where did my life go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
Don't-
I just make one move and it's all gone. I've wasted my life. No, why? Gato, what did you do? What did you do? My life is gone. What happened? What a cocksucker! No! Why? He's a big meanie pants. Ass?
Get ready.
Half my life bar.
Music's good at least.
What? Oh my God! This fight is bullshit! Get... Any strategy that works is a strategy that works!
Just gonna point out that Rugal is dressed exactly like I fucking call it Rugal. Gato's just like Rugal Bernstein. I forgot to bring that up.
Oh, yeah! Again, it's people clearly like their KOF. Like, I'm pretty thoroughly convinced that Sheena was inspired by Leona. Like, they don't look identical, but they've got that same general concept and idea. And then, of course, Yuriko and Yuri, and Yugo's a little bit, Kyo-ish. Ow! No! Get... Oh my goodness! Dang it! No! Why? Head to balls! No! 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 You are a bad Gato! You are a bad, bad man, Gato! Bad man! Sit down! Yes, I win! Shut up! Shut up, Gato! Sick of you! Sit down!
You are so fucking lucky that's super whip.
Ugh.
Bye, Rugal.
You can do it! Look at him with his proto-beast crest on his back.
Yeah.
Kinda nice.
It says Roy on it. I don't know why. I think it's like the scientific. I think it's supposed to reference scientific name for a lion, like how in Sheena's alternate costume with the blue and the cutoffs it says Pardis. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Sheena also wears purple panties. Just bringing that out there.
Good to know.
Dude, it's like her best costume. You go into beast form and she turns into a fucking jaguar with glowing red eyes. It's fucking sick as shit in the world. So cool. Yeah, I think it's only her and Uriko that actually get different outfits for some of their different colors. It's also kind of like, I don't know what it says about me, but like when I was a kid, I always wished that I could change colors because Sheena's like 2 steps away from just looking like female Trunks. Okay, Roy is French for king.
Ah. All right, more combo videos. Yeah. Best fucking thing.
I love this ending theme so fucking much. Like I get teary-eyed when I hear it sometimes. It's so fucking good.
It's a good one.
It's really good, especially the extended version when you beat Shenlong.
Playing advisors.
Also, I want to just bring up before I forget, like when you get the English voice acting in this game is a mixed bag, but you could tell which ones were English in the Japanese version and which ones weren't because they sound so much better.
Intro music and opening movie, Fat Box.
Yeah. I think that song's called Roaring Supreme. Yeah, whatever. It's a nice nuddle. Nothing particularly good, but it gets you.
Bloody
It's nice,
roar
good butt
to
rock to get you ready for this
breed.
dumb little action game, fighting game.
Yay! So there goes good old Bloody Roar 2. Now, time to scuttle on along to Bloody
Overall,
Roar.
still the best one in the series.
Everyone
Like
has
even
a favorite.
visually, I think the game took a big hit when going to 3. I just feel like the characters don't have as much personality as they did in the older games.
3 was such a weird one, and we're going to take a look at it right now, as soon as I figure out how to... Oh, wow, we've got all sorts of frame rate issues right now. Nice. I wonder if is the stream dropping any?
The screen went black because the ending cutscene always does that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I also forgot about that.
Okay, I dropped some more frames, but not that many more. Alright. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, jeez. The video has completely glitched out, likely because the scratch is on the disc.
I forget, do you have the, retail copy? With, like, the picture of Booster's emo under the game disc?
Yeah! Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I have a couple of them, actually. I can't stop buying Bloody Roar. It's an addiction. It is actually a problem I have.
If I had the money, I'd also have that addiction.
I accidentally nudged my Xbox One, so it had to turn on at me. Fucking hate that system sometimes. Okay, now I have to figure out how I'm getting back in my chair. Yo, fuck it. There goes the headset. Good. Headset on the ground.
Would you like to invest in a wireless headset?
Oh, God. I tried so hard and came so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter.
What, you didn't buy it or something?
No, the wireless headsets that I have are all... Every time I get one, it's trash.
What was the last one you got?
I don't know, trash.
No, I just randomly got one at GameStop. I know, right? It's pretty good, I think.
Oh, we'll just watch the opening movie in widescreen. Oh, yeah, that's right. My PS2 should be set to widescreen. Because I'm like, this is looking way too right now. Forgot that was a system level thing. So, okay, this is my favorite opening theme.
It's really, Into the Battlefield is really good.
Yeah. And it's not in the Japanese one. The Japanese opening sucks.
It's really bad. it has like one kind of cool thing where a silhouette of Yugo transforms into a wolf, and even then it looks really good. The music is better than the actual intro. Yeah. And Shion.
Yeah, Bloody Roar 3 came out so shortly after 2. I mean, 1, 2, and 3
Well,
came out
2
really close to one another.
Yeah, they did.
But
I forgot how fast Bloody Roar 3 came out.
yeah, and that's part of why I think it's sort of, because like this was darn near a PS2 launch game. Like it was.
I thought it was a launch game for the longest time.
Like it pretty much was. It was really early in the PS2's life, and that's a lot of why it looks the way it does. Is because, you know, everyone was hopping on the PS2 immediately and throwing things together. And that's why this one's relatively unimpressive in some ways. Because, yeah, it's like these were early PS2 models. And, you know, they only added in one new character, or technically kind of 3, because Koryu and Uranus are hidden in here.
Technically, it's 1.
Yeah, depending on how you look at it. Look at the options. Game settings.
So I'm not gonna say I have a beef with this game because I don't. I just have a lot of really nitpicky things, and they just add up.
The worst thing is I had a friend who I tried to get into the Bloody Roar series, and he decided to start with 3 because he heard 3 was the best, and he just was complaining about the graphics. And I was like, dude, it was a launch game. And he was like, what, really? Yeah, it's like, and I kept explaining all the things about 3, and he's like, wow, I feel dumb. It's like, yeah, you should have gone with Primal Fury. But okay, is square regular color?
Yes. Well, you...
Oh yeah, that's right, you pick the character and then it brings up a color select, right?
Yeah.
Costume 1. Like, Alice's costume in this game, it's like, what the fuck, are you an idol singer now? No? What's going on?
I still like her second costume the best.
Will shine with your light. Without warning, those it marks, it brings ultimate power and mysterious power.
Mysterious stuff. So, problem number 1 is this tabula bullshit.
Yeah, the tabula is so poorly explained, and I think most of this game's plot wound up in Bloody Roar 4 instead.
Yeah.
Like, this is such a thrown together plot, because they were like, we need to put Bloody Roar game on PS2 right now.
The entire plot was just, we have this cool graphic that shows up when the characters can transform. We need a plot reason to explain it. You have 10 minutes.
Yeah, Alice Tsukagami, you're right. Passionate and gentle soul, caring for all those who are injured or ill. Oh, whoops. Preparing Yugo's safety. I hate it when it auto-changes and has manual thing. Decide to join him. New game. Yeah, now she's supposedly still a nurse, but now she's dressed like an idol singer. Okay, we're gonna fight Yugo. First thing.
Nurse-themed idol singer.
Vaguely nurse-themed idol singer. And she's not an idol singer. She's just dressed like one. She just plays one on TV. And the reason why...
More like a J-pop star than idol singer, even though it's kind of synonymous at this point.
What I meant.
Not that good.
And yeah, the camera's super zoomed in for this game.
It's really bad.
Yeah, and there's the slap.
Like, especially when Yugo transforms, he takes up so much of the fucking screen.
Does she not have a quarter circle forward kick in this game? Oh, there we go. Okay, it was just not coming out. But yeah, like, part of the...
Look how fucking big he is. That's to say, like, especially when Gato or Stun transforms, like, you can't see what the fuck's going on.
But okay,
they're so damn big. And I get it, because, like, hey, we have a new engine, new models, show off how
yeah, you gotta show off these
but
beautiful
it looks so bad.
Yeah, now it does. And also, like, the back punch kick thing, again, it's still just back punch kick, but now her back punch has her just dive backwards before lunging forward, which, admittedly, I really like. And now, ooh, I like her her down back punch there, too.
Well, it was always kind of like that. They just made it
way more emphasized.
Yeah.
And the reason why...
that's kind of a problem I have with this, is that the moves are way more, like, exaggerated, but the models look more... They're less stylized than they were in 1 and 2. Not quite realistic, but it's more... Slightly more realistic, but... I don't know. The models aren't as exaggerated as the animations are. If that makes any sense at all.
Maybe a little bit. But,
Gato's a brunette now. He looks like Snake.
I had not paid attention to that, sure. But he also has a Soul Bad Guy head plate, too. But,
yeah.
part of the reason...
Well, because it's white, I want to say it's Hayato from Star Gladiator.
Everyone was wearing the head plates back then. Put the head plates in style.
Is Hayato the only good thing to come out of Star Gladiator?
No, there's Luca. Actually, there's a ton of really fun characters in Star Gladiator. And Plasma Sword is good. Star Gladiator 1 looks better, but Plasma Sword plays way better. Like, Plasma Sword actually plays really good. I could weirdly never get into it, but it plays really good. But, oh geez, there I go with that, like, ridiculously long string again. How do I do that? Is it? Okay, yeah, it's just down forward beast. And then you just keep spamming beast. Nice, okay. But, okay, part of the reason why we're being so, like, kind of critical about Bloody Roar 3, the thing that's kind of annoying is that 3 is the one most played in tournaments, and it's good, it plays great. I actually personally like it more than 2, because I consider it a good middle ground between 1 and 2. It's definitely faster, it feels faster than 2, it feels a bit easier to play than 2.
It's faster, it's jugglier.
It is way jugglier, that is what a lot of people really like.
Fucking crazy massive.
Which, you know, after that last fight with Gato.
I always say this is a game about counter hits. In no other game than 3 is this the most emphasized. Because if it's just all, like, outside poking, you can time out in this game. Like, it's crazy. But, I think, unless I'm crazy, I think Kohatsu is starting to do more Primal Fury tournaments. I don't know. It's been a long time since I checked Kohatsu.
I think I was hearing something about them doing weekly arcade Bloody Roar 3 tournaments. Because there is an arcade version of this game somewhere out there.
Yeah, the PS2 version is the updated version of the arcade game. Like, there aren't even third costumes in the arcade version. Yeah.
Makes it wackier is apparently the arcade version is running off like a PS2 disc. Kind of. Like, it's running off a CD.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I remember someone posting a picture of, like, the arcade CD-ROM for it.
Alright. No, because, like, I noticed that's the thing. Like, the console ports are updates of the arcade versions. Like, even in Bloody Roar 2, the Japanese and English copies have some very slight gameplay changes.
Right, and then that unfortunately changes with Primal Fury and 4, where it's the US version is the crappy one, and then they get updated for Japan. Because we actually...
Hey, that's what happens when you have a fighting game not have an arcade version to test how the fucking game works.
But it was super weird, because in both those cases, America got those games before Japan.
Yeah.
And apparently,
How about
like,
that?
like for
You mean like Soul Calibur? That game went downhill once they started just bringing the games to consoles first. Like, I like 3, but I want to like 3 so much.
yeah, 3 is a weird one. Like 3 is actually my favorite game in the series, but I recognize just how.
I can understand why. I
Yeah.
can totally understand it, but
At the same time,
fucking play that game.
it has the least moves of any game in the Soul Calibur series. It has that horrible save bug. It's a bit of a mess. And actually, I think I just found my demo of 3, so I can. Someone said I really need to do a video on the fact that you could make black people in the demo, but not the full game. It's like, really should, because it's such an obscure piece of knowledge that they added more colors, and in adding more colors, they accidentally removed all the brown.
Well, they've always had this problem with, hey, too crazy. They always have this problem with colors, and I don't know if it's a Soul Calibur. I think it's just like a Namco thing. Like, they always fuck around with the colors, and it's so weird, and I hate it. Because it means certain clothes, certain skin tones are just locked if you... Oh, man.
Well, that's
Like,
just the problem with using palettes instead of RGB sliders, because that was one of my complaints with, because around that same time, Phantasy Star Universe came out, and I was pissed off because you couldn't get good pink hair in it, because they used a palette instead of the RGB sliders.
Well, to be fair, like, what game at that point other than KOF still used RGB sliders for color edits?
True. It was just the fact that the main reason I remembered that was because of Phantasy Star Online 1, which did use RGB sliders. And then you go to Universe, they use a palette, and it's like, where is my pink?
I am getting upset because I just remembered that the Japanese version of Shadow of a Star had a color editor, and I'm still mad about that.
Yup! The Japanese PS3 release with the color editor from M2.
I care way too much.
And it has actual production art instead of pictures from the monster manual. Like, it actually shows they had once considered a male thief and a female mage. And it shows some of the designs they had for that. And they were both really cool, but at the same time, I really love
that later, but I really like... What's her name?
Yeah,
Shannon?
it was Moriah.
Okay, Mariah.
Yeah, and it was like with an O, but yeah.
Because I keep thinking, oh, that's just Casca, but I know that's not her name.
Right, I love her design, and I love both of the mages, especially the Player 2 mage. Like, that used to be my main, was the green guy with Cloud Kill.
Okay, which one is the second player? It's the one with
the hat. The green and the hat.
Okay. Is that your best? Jesus.
And then I learned that maybe it's not good to play so many mages. Oh, jeez. Did the game just lock up on me? Are you gonna be mean to me, game? Did it just is this not so hot?
It probably did.
Kind of looking like it did.
Yeah. Mine has trouble too. Mine has a scratch, and my PS2 sounds like a fucking hornet's nest when I pop that game in. But it plays perfectly fine. It's just buzz that never goes away. Shina's who out of the game. Sure.
Man, we were getting somewhere with that. It's like, and I was like, dude.
Yeah, Bloody Roar 3 has, well, not as bad as Primal Fury, but Bloody Roar 3 has some very questionable redesigns. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. I want to like Sheena's redesign, but I can't. I love her Bloody Roar 2 costume too much, because it's just, like, it's just female Gato, and I think that makes it work so much better. But that's just me.
I'm a big fan of her Primal Fury P2 costume. But at the same time...
No, I like it, but yeah, it's... Yeah. that's a middle ground for me. I just can't ever get over how good her default in Bloody Roar 2 was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in. I think. Yeah. No, yeah, she has that costume in this game too. Instead of wearing the crop top, she wears a t-shirt, but it's basically the same costume. And her player 3 is just denim, like casual denim.
Try again. This time with feeling.
Bloody
Don't
Roar
crash.
3.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever beaten this game with Alice. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. Yes. The tabula happened.
I know this. Yeah, tabula. She sways Shion to the good side with the power of love. I swear to God, that's real.
Okay, then I've never beaten this game with Alice. I think I always beat it with Yuri.
It's like a one-off mention thing, but yeah, I think that.
Also, we need to take a minute to appreciate Alice's standing animation. I really think they forgot what this character was.
I also think that.
It's like, what is this? Because she's dancing. Like, they literally went all idol singer, but at no point did they ever say, oh, she became an idol singer. And also now her attacks are, like, super girly. Look at these kicks. Look at these useless-ass kicks.
Yeah,
You used to have beastly kicks. What is this? Maybe you shouldn't have worn a damn skirt, lady. Maybe that was a bad idea.
Are you done?
I don't know. But we'll
I really don't like how they changed Alice in this game. I had a fucking dumb joke that she was an E in this game.
Wait, what the fuck was that run? What the fuck was that run? Oh my god, her running animation in this game. Woo.
Yeah. She's just Athena.
She is Athena in this game. Woo! What the fuck? They literally forgot what her character was. And it's like, and the sad thing is...
I think it was them trying to go back to Bloody Roar 1, but not understanding why it worked.
Yeah, like, that's the thing.
Because they're trying to differentiate her from Uriko, but it's me. It's...
The sad thing is, I actually do like this more than her Bloody Roar 2 version, except she's still written as her Bloody Roar 2 version. Like, this kind of would have...
First of all, I don't think we can say anything in this game was written. Okay? And two, Alice is like... I'm not gonna say she's kind of a bitch, but she's kind of a bitch.
I'm
not
okay
evil, but like...
No, I know what you mean. She's a very overbearing girlfriend. Yuko, you get your ass right back to the hospital now. But
I'm going to put you back in the hospital.
Yeah.
Let me take care of your beating your ass back to the hospital.
Yeah. I kind of like that.
I never tried that.
What does?
Like Alice
the
has
taunt.
taunts sometimes, and I don't know what they do or how to do it. I never figured it out.
No, that's a good question. But yeah, like if only they didn't make her kicks so damn worthless. Well, like worthlessly animated. They're not actually bad in combat. It's like
what you mean.
Design-wise, where they turn her into a freaking idol singer, I would have been okay with this as an evolution of her Bloody Roar 1 version if they hadn't already matured her with Bloody Roar 2.
They are such different characters, they might as well just be different characters.
Right.
Like, I feel that they wanted to make a new character and they just didn't have the time to do it, so they went, fuck it, just give it to Alice.
Right. And you know what? You know what actually ties this all together? Alice's third player costume in Bloody Roar 4 is idol singer Yuna. Like, it is almost identical to Yuna's Idol Singer outfit from Final Fantasy X, too. Look it up. It's identical, like her in Bloody Roar.
I kind of don't want to.
In Bloody
I like
Roar.
her. I do like her twin tails.
Yes, I do miss them in Primal Fury, but at the same time, I look at Primal Fury and I go, this design makes so much more sense for her as a nurse and her Bloody Roar 2 personality. But at the same time...
But the thing about it is that she still has the same attacks from Bloody Roar 3 in Primal Fury. So it makes even less sense that she has this hyper... not feminized, but like hyper, like pop idol attack moveset.
Yeah, but I don't think she has
like,
that.
But the way she looks and kind of acts is like
You need to use that.
it's just this huge disconnect between the look and the.
I don't think there's that much of a disconnect with the new design, but yeah.
I think it is.
Also,
Because they went through such an effort to change her design, and then they change it again, but she's still the same character. So the way they redesigned her, whether you like it or not, they committed to it. They changed her moves to match her outfit. But she still has the same moves in Primal Fury, but her outfit changes to be more modest, more even professional looking. But she has the same attacks as this one, and it doesn't mesh.
Also, while we're on the subject, this is the last game where Alice is actually a were-rabbit instead of a giant rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hang on, is this making weird noises? It is making weird noises.
That's making some weird noises.
Okay, so this disc is FUBAR. Thankfully, I think I have a second Bloody Roar 3 disc laying around. I know I've got a Japanese copy, like right over there. Because Japanese copy came in at the import game store a while back, and yeah.
Oh god, now that you...
Because I knew about the cheat code for debug mode, and I remember seeing, like...
No, go ahead. I'll wait.
One time, Play Magazine actually featured a bunch of weird Japanese screenshots of debug mode. And I remember one where they turned it into Darkstalkers. Like, they had Yuriko doing one of Senko's moves, and they had Jenny in one of Morrigan's poses. It was great.
The only thing I remember about debug mode was all of the pseudo porn.
Oh yeah, no, somewhere in Bloody Roar 4 there's a debug mode, and I remember coming across porn where someone had actually de-aged Nagi into a little kid, and I was like, okay, that's actually impressive. Disturbing, but also impressive.
Dude, if my MySpace profile still works, I think I have like a massive archive of Bloody Roar debug screenshots.
Oh. And apparently they found the debug mode for Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Like, you gotta use a Game Shark code, but the folks in the Discord
I remember reading
it.
earlier in the chat that Fang was actually playable in Primal Fury. Was in Primal Fury, you just couldn't play it.
Right, and he's in the Japanese one, of course.
I think you're talking about the American version.
They might have been.
Weird.
Yeah. I'm trying to see, where's my other copy of the... Is it in here? I think that's why I set this aside. No, I set this aside because that's where my Soul Calibur 3 demo is.
What did you do to Nagi?
What did you do to Nagi?
Oh, man.
Here. It's in
I
here.
still insist that the casting was alright, but the acting was terrible. I'll take that to my deathbed. I don't care if no one agrees.
You do that.
I'm just saying, like, bad voice direction is a thing in video games, because honestly, who the fuck cares?
Right.
I get it. But I'm saying, if that cast had gotten proper direction, it would have been an amazing cast.
I swear it should be in one of these stacks, shouldn't it? It's not there.
Since we have downtime, I just want to bring up, I think Bloody Roar is, I think the only game that actively beats it is Dead or Alive, where attacks look like they goddamn fucking hurt. There's like, so they put so much extra work in just the hit effects. Not the effects, but like the animation of getting hit. It's so nice. Or like how you do a super hard attack and they just fucking fly to the wall. It's so good.
Hello, Rasco Smash and Deadly Rave Neo. What did you do? He said hell fucking no at something. Yeah, I think we might have to cancel Bloody Roar 3 and just move on to Primal Fury. I'm not seeing any other copies other than my Japanese one, but...
He's probably talking about me talking about the fucking
voice acting.
I totally get it. I'm just saying the characters sound like they should, but just bad versions of them. Like Ginny has a dumb accent, which makes sense, cause...
Oh wait, there it is.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah, I forgot. I had put it in this case. Alright, one more time for Bloody Roar 3 with Alice.
Is this the Japanese one?
No, this is my other American one.
Oh, DOA? What about DOA? About moves looking like they hurt? Well, you don't agree? I think they do a good job with it, but... I will say that the aesthetic of DOA 5 makes it look worse, because it's less... Like, it has the problem with Bloody Roar 3, it's less animated. Like, I just want a DOA 6 to happen so they can go back to the... simplified, like...
Well, that's not a good
style.
sign.
What, it's not working?
It says, please insert a PlayStation 2 format disc. Good thing they're bringing, what's the name of that game? Good thing they're bringing Jack X to PS4, or this would be meltdown time. Please insert a PlayStation 2 format disc. I think I have had this PlayStation 2 since near launch, so that might be the deal. Yeah.
Okay, so Jel, maybe you can justify this. Am I just crazy or just DOA 5 just look like fucking shit? Like compared to the other DOA games.
It's the stage textures. The stage textures are way worse, and if you're not playing on PS4, it is running at a lower resolution.
I don't even... Well, yeah, the floor is part of it. But I mean, just in general, like, it's... lack of color and, like...
Oh, yeah, no, then there's that, yes.
Like, it's just less lively. Like, as bad as DOA 4 is, like, if you compare that to DOA 5, it's...
Yeah.
Like, it looks better just watching it.
Right, and that's because... some of that is because of the updates to the character models, and some of that is because they were trying to appeal to a Western audience initially, and then they backpedaled super hard on that. But
they should have
backpedaled sooner.
Harder.
They should have
harder and sooner.
Harder and sooner. Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second. I gotta go hook up a Wii, apparently, and figure out what am I going to use for a controller anyway? Like, powerful.
The GameCube controller is shockingly really good.
It is. I guess I'm gonna use. This is gonna be awkward.
I was surprised at how well they made.
Hold on a second. I'll be back in a second. Can't hear you. Oh. Okay. How am I doing this?
Budokai 3 and Bloody Roar have the same fight engine. I believe that.
Let Unplug this.
I totally believe that. Oh man, now I'm in a fucking dead or alive mood. Ah boy.
Oh jeez, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
It's never gonna happen, but I just want DOA 6. I want them. I want DOA 6 to look like DOA 4. Like, even back to that weird fucking Lisa looking like a fucking anthropomorphized chocolate bar. If I have to take that, I'll take it. Cancel normals with guard.
Got that.
Well, I know you can cancel specials with guard.
I
I
need.
didn't know you could do that with normals in Play Roar. Maybe you could, and I just never noticed it. Like specials in command not command normals, like. Well, technically it's a special. I honestly never played Budokai 3. I haven't played a lot of DBZ fighting games because not borrowed. I was at a friend's house and we played Budokai 1 and I said fuck this shit forever. Budokai 1 was so bad. Like the only DBZ fighting games I played were Budokai 1, Taiketsu on the GBA, Supersonic Warriors, which I think is not mechanically the best DBZ fighting game, but the one that I feel accurately is DBZ because it's just air battles. The 3DS, which one is that? The Extreme not Butoden, Budoten. Because Butoden is regular, so it's Budoten and Hyper DBZ. And I'm definitely gonna get Fighter Z when that comes out. Although the thing that I don't like about Fighter Z is that it immediately killed all hype for Hyper DBZ, which I think will end up being a better game. But they're both good, so I want Supersonic Warriors 3. I want it so bad, and I'm never gonna get it. Oh yeah, and Ultimate Battle 22. Oh man, I remember I used to be good at Ultimate Battle 22. God, that game sucked. Trunks is the best. I believe Ultimate Battle 22 was the first time I ever heard the Japanese dub too. I don't like it, but Hikari no Willpower is a great goddamn song. God, I hope they give me an alternate costume for Trunks that's from the BoJack movie. I think that's overall the best design of Trunks. He has the long hair from the time chamber, but he also keeps the jacket. I love that stupid jacket. I enjoyed Ultimate Battle 22 as well when I first got it, but playing it, like, I emulated it and played it, like, yeah, that shit, no, I can't play it anymore. I don't even know what Legend is. Oh, man. Which one is Legend? Man, I hope Fighter Z will have some human characters. Like Yamcha, like Krillin will probably be in, Yamcha will probably be in as a joke, but I hope Tien is in. I always felt that Tien was one of the most overlooked characters in DBZ. I mean, human-wise, even though like all humans were just fucking useless in Z. Legend had 3 battles. And a story with a story. What system was that on? This is the first time I've ever heard of this.
Need one of these. I just need a Wiimote, and there's one right there.
Yes. Alright, I'll look it up when the stream's over.
Okay, I found a GameCube controller, a wired one even, but I have no clue if it actually works or not. And why? Okay, I'm gonna have to go off the headset again. Balls!
God damn it, Joe.
Balls for
Easy to like.
days! Okay, this goes over
This looks pretty
here.
cool. Alright, I'll look up around the
Goes around
stream's
here.
over.
Leads to this
Oh,
here,
like it.
which plugs into.
Okay, maybe I'm just completely nuts, but that reminds me of Supersonic Warriors 2. I never did actually
Is
play
over there.
it. I should. Am I just imagining it?
It's over here somewhere. We'll make this work. We'll make this happen.
Yeah, I guess I'm just imagining.
Why is there a Connect on the ground? Is this? No. Okay, so that's what that plug is. Fuck you too. And that's a headset that needs to go somewhere so I can use it. But,
Boy.
yeah, maybe I'll put it on my head. Hello, Ish again. This wound up being a slightly more complicated process of hooking up a damn Wii. That really should be. Really need to fix this mess.
So, Fighter Z. I'm liking that homing air dash, because that shit is just straight out of Arcana Heart, and I hope that it brings more people to try Arcana Heart, because I think that game is so criminally underrated for such a cool-ass fucking fighting game.
Mm-hmm.
I totally get why people don't get it. I'm not even gonna pretend I get it, but it's such a good game.
At least the third one is.
Yeah, Love Max is good. And I did show you the Kickstarter, right?
Yeah, you showed me the Kickstarter.
Yeah, they're
Apparently-
only asking for 100K, and it appears it's not confirmed, but I think if they get enough money, they will just turn 6 stars into Arcana Heart 4.
Yeah, just keep add more
Because it just seems to be more characters.
Mm-hmm. Which I hope they get, because I'd like.
I
like
need
that.
to. I hope. I need to find a place. I need to find somewhere I can find, like, not high, but, like, mid-level Arcana Heart play. Because I think that's the one where they experiment most with the use of Arcana. Because I want to show a friend of mine just how fucking deep the Arcana system is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Arcana Heart's
Because
like.
pro play is just, like, using passive buffs and... Dude, high-level Arcana Heart is basically DBZ. Like, the fights are always taking place in the air. It's fucking crazy.
Maybe that's why they put in the homing system into Dragon Ball Fighter Z. They're like, oh, we need to do this without flying, but how do we have the fights be always in the air? Oh, it worked for Arcana Heart.
Dude, man, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for the Senran Kagura fighting game by Examu. Because it's right there. Just replace the Arcana strong attack with, like, the green ring chase down, and it's a Senran game. It's all right there. And they put Hamara and Nacha Plus, so they can make it work.
Yeah.
And, like, instead of Arcanas, it's just different costumes, and they have, like, passive abilities and shit. Like, it's all right there. Someone just needs to fund it.
think I'm almost
I
to
will-
the end of this. There it is. Holy
I
crap!
would-
Talk about right
I-
under my nose the whole time. And for anyone wondering, I was looking for where the plug for my fucking Wii was. That way I could plug the fucking thing in. I make no guarantees that this controller will actually work. So I had a bad run with GameCube controllers.
And like Daidoji's the final boss.
Daidoji'd be a good one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Tanks through everything. One hit and you're fucking dead. Daidoji's the coolest. Alright, so Bloody Roar. Bloody Roar. I never actually talked about the mechanics of this game. Probably actually a good thing I don't know this game nearly as well as anyone in the Discord, so I'd rather not embarrass myself more than I already have. Bloody Roar. Every game has had very questionable redesigns for the characters. I think Bloody Roar is... I mean, Primal Fury specifically is the most extreme case because the redesigns are either completely solid or they're shit. I've not seen a middle, like, in the road of any of the character designs. Like, Shenlong, I think Primal Fury is the best Shenlong's ever looked. I think it's the best that, I'm not gonna say it's the best Uriko's ever looked, but I'm not gonna say that Primal Fury is the best that Uriko's ever looked, but I do really like her. No, because the Rios are really. Okay, no, Uriko has always had solid designs, but I like her the jumpsuit, the track jacket with the pink tiger stripes on it, which is like referencing Long because she trained him. That's really nice. Yuko looks terrible. Sheena looks terrible. Long, no real difference between the two costumes. I particularly like Bloody Roar 2 Long the best because I don't like how when he transforms, his tail clips through his I forget what his outfit is called. Not a cheap how. I forget what it's called. His top. It always clips through, and I think it's a bad look. Instead of a Bloody Roar 2 and 1, where it's just short. Oh, what else? Jenny looks alright. It's a good redesign of her Bloody Roar 2 look. Her regular outfit is fucking terrible. Same as in Bloody Roar 3. Like, if it's not the Bloody Roar 2 look, it's complete shit. Bakuro. I kind of like his redesigned ninja look. I think they're all pretty good. I think I like Primal Fury is the best out of all of them. The school look, I can give or take. I don't particularly care about it. Shion. I like Bloody Roar 3 Shion better. Although I do like the 2P color of Shion more than any of the Bloody Roar 3 costumes. Even though the outfit I think is worse. Who am I missing? Gato. I think Gato looks amazing. I particularly like his P2 outfit, which is a combination of his Bloody Roar 1 and Bloody Roar 2 look. Ganesha's great. I like his P2 outfit more. It's simple, but the P1 is colorful. It's more eye-catching, which I think is overall better for a fighting game character. Chrono, I like his 2B outfit more. I don't like the weird techno vest jacket thing. It makes sense plot-wise because fuck. I don't like the Kronos and Sheena are come from the same place, even though they look nothing alike. It's weird.
Alright, well, I'm back. Enough.
Hey.
Oh yeah, that's right. For widescreen here, we also do this.
I feel like Ganesha should do way more damage considering how slow he is. Like, his grapples are fucking terrifying, but he always has these massive windups for all of his moves, but they don't do any damage and they don't really combo into anything. From my experience playing him, but I haven't played him all that much, so maybe I'm just completely wrong. I haven't played a lot of Chronos. I feel like Hyper Beast is wasted on him because he's the only character that has an interesting mechanic to go with it. Like, if it was just him, like, I feel like Hyper Beast is designed around Chronos and Primal Fury, which makes sense. And, you know, like, not even just because he gets the Phoenix form, but also because in Primal Fury you can go into Hyper Beast at any point, which breaks that fucking game.
I hate the resize function on this sometimes. No, that's the wrong thing. Damn it, fuck.
I just think it's bad. Like, I think if all the rest of the characters had the BR3 where they just get a massive buff to a passive ability, like stun gets like insanely fast in Blade Runner 3. I don't remember if they kept that in Primal Fury. I haven't.
Oh, they did. In Primal
also,
Fury,
stun looks terrible.
I like that version of stun.
Okay, my bias is too because stun just looks like he's in his underwear, even though I know that's not what his design is. It just looks like that, and I kind of like the idea that he just was in his underwear the whole time. But stun always had like average to terrible designs. I don't think I've ever seen like a good version of stun. Yet.
That's the thing. I always like Stun's design. Every game. I think his Bloody Roar 2 design is his worst, but like he was my favorite character.
It is. I'm not even gonna say it's not because it totally is, but I like it the best.
Okay, anime opening sequence. Let's go. The one time they did this.
The anime opening with no sound. It's really weird.
Yeah, but it has good music though.
Music's okay. The intro thing.
Actually, yeah, it's not. It's not the music, it's the way it syncs up with the action that's good. Like,
yeah,
the music otherwise, like, yeah, it's alright, but
that's the thing. The music in this game as a whole is just alright. Like, it's a massive downgrade from 3 and 2 and even 1.
Yeah, I will actually agree with that.
Although I will say that the first, like, third of the Midnight City is fucking amazing. And then like half of it is really good and the other half is just like the problem I always have with Bloody Roar, a problem with Bloody Roar is that the music is always too short. But in this one you feel it because like
also, can we just say that the Sheena in the anime opening looks really weird?
Yeah.
She has a weird mullet instead of the proper spiky hair.
Yeah.
Also, wow, Kronos' face when he does that rotation looks really weird.
Yeah, it's so bad.
But at the same time, I'm happy this game has anime sequences. It's nice. And I remember people actually complained about them. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Hold on, let me see if this is in the wrong controller port, or I may have to, hunt for another controller. 1 second.
Alice's Beast From was goddamn terrible. It looks so bad. Like, it looks like it's from a different game. It's too realistic. A regular outfit is... I kind of like it. It doesn't match the style at all. And it kind of doesn't match Alice's personality.
Okay, but, you know what? We're sitting here criticizing the music, and then the game reminds me of my favorite song, which is the Underpass theme, and also the main menu theme.
Well, sure. I just feel like the music is just bland. It does its job.
It is a little bit bland, but it
super
winds up
bland.
getting stuck in your head. But okay.
Well, it's simple, but it's also like it meanders a lot. Like they all have solid intros, and then it's just like, okay, wait until the midpoint where you get the guitar solo.
Now, funny thing with Alice is that her second player outfit really makes her look like the one girl from Shenmue. I was always amused by that. But Alice! And yeah, everyone has some pretty drastic redesigns in this game.
Most of them are trash.
A lot of them grew on me, but yeah. And honestly, you know what the saddest thing is? Is the fact that Primal Fury is a spin-off that may or may not be canon, and it has probably
Is it a spin-off though?
Well, here's the best part. It has the best plot of 3 Primal Fury and 4. Its plot is so much better than 3 and 4. I mean, okay, fine, yeah, it's just...
Well,
hey,
because it's simple and it makes sense as a follow-up to 2. Like,
Yeah.
Primal Fury
yeah.
is basically what Bloody Roar 3 should have been.
Now, to anyone not reading this, basically Zoanthropes decided to get their own country and kingdom, but there's still questions of if they're, that supposedly they're using their Zoanthrope army as a mercenary brigade to make money, and then they hold a fighting tournament to find the strongest Zoanthrope, and they're also doing, like, crazy experiments and stuff. And
This game talks about the experiments more than fucking Bloody Roar 1 did. It's insane. And even less is said about it.
Yeah, and I...
Long's part of the experiments for some reason? Like, what?
Now let's see how well this controller is working. I just know that the cable on this stupid thing is frayed. Just like, oh, well, let's see. Let's see if all my buttons work.
You couldn't have went like 2 seconds in the training mode?
I forgot. Okay, looks like my buttons are working. Let's turn into a giant bunny. But yeah, okay, as we were saying earlier about the controls, I freaking love the controls in this game because they actually work with the GameCube's analog stick. It's like they were tuned for them. And this game is
I still use the D-pad. It's not easy, but I got it.
it's not... It's not easy. Good call. But yeah, I just really love the analog stick controls in this game. They feel so right. Like, for me, at least, it's like, yeah, this game just feels right. And the funny thing is, this did originally start as just a port of Bloody Roar 3 to the GameCube. That was their plan. They were like, no, that was their plan. They were like, okay, we're just gonna port Bloody Roar 3 to GameCube.
Wasn't this a launch title for the GameCube?
No, but it was kind of close.
Okay, so it was that thing. Because I remember this game. I'm not gonna say this game sold GameCubes, because
It sold my GameCube. It did come out before Soul Calibur 2.
If Soul Calibur 2 didn't come out, I would have said it did. I mean, fighting game wise, but fucking hell.
Yeah, for me, what sold me on the GameCube was, wait a second, Mewtwo is in Smash Brothers Melee, and oh look, there's a new Bloody Roar coming out. Sold.
And it loads so goddamn fast.
It does load super fast.
It's like, I think it loads faster than Dead or Alive.
Like, it looks nice. Like, these graphics still hold up really well. Sorry.
They do hold up, but I still say aesthetically it's weaker than the other games.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know.
A lot of it.
But yeah,
I just feel like the characters themselves just don't have as much personality as it could. That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, like, and I haven't been using the lay mechanic at all. Yeah, this is a weird thing. If you press down twice, you lay on the ground. And, yeah, you do get some special moves out of that. You put some super low to the ground. It's like...
That's always been...
Yeah, it was in 1, it was in 2, it was in 3, it's in this. The only game it's not in is the US version of Bloody Roar 4, because they tried to put in an 8-way run, but apparently it's in the Japanese version of Bloody Roar 4.
I'm pretty sure it works like Bloody Roar 3 did. If you just card into it, it works.
Maybe. I need that.
I don't play Bloody Roar 4.
I barely remember 4. But yeah.
I kind of want to just go through it once just to get all the dumb shit in career mode.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
like-
customizing your character in career mode's the best part of 4. Oh, but what this
It's
game
the only part of 4.
and the third costume. But okay, yeah, the other thing from Primal
They're
Fury
all
that
shit. Jenny's is fine, but like they're all shit.
But okay, the other thing I love about this game, quarter
Fuego is
circle
also fine. I do like the jumps.
quarter circle forward and guard is the universal command special. This-
Yeah, command grabs.
Yeah, they added in. I love the fact that it's universal though, because I love talking about the universal quarter circle. Quarter circle in any direction and any button will do a move.
Well, also was in Bloody Roar 3, but not all characters had a command grab.
Yeah, this game, everyone gets a command grab with quarter circle forward and grab. Or block. I love it.
If you press forward and block, it's a grab, which is kind of strange, but it works. Brain Buster.
Round 2. Get ready.
Okay.
Fight.
Dang it.
Just go into Hyper Beast, fuck.
No.
The Hyper Beast breaks this fucking ass.
It does. And I need to look in the options menu because I think you can unlock the ability to turn off Hyper Beast.
It's unlockable.
Good. That's one of the other great things about Bloody Roar is that it has those unlockable gameplay tweaks. Friggin' any cancel point. Colombian tournament rules.
Oh, but it's as much as I love Steam tournaments, like it makes Bloody Roar 2
Look broken, yeah.
look like a fucking
Round.
terrible.
Get ready. Fight.
Okay, for anyone unfamiliar about any cancel point, in Bloody Roar 2, there's an unlockable option that lets you cancel any move at any point. It is an unlockable bonus thing, it is not part of the regular game, but there is apparently a Bloody Roar fan base in Colombia, and I don't mean Columbia, Missouri, I mean like the country that actually plays tournaments that way. Not all the time, but sometimes they just hold any cancel point tournaments. And it's nuts.
It's fucking crazy. It's fun to watch. I love seeing people break the game, but
Yeah.
because it's the only like tournament footage I can find of Bloody Roar 2.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Like, I'm not complaining. I like it, but like, fuck. Because no one plays Bloody Roar 2.
You know, not really. We'll see what happens once we start getting our net codes sorted out. But oh geez, there goes the parry.
I might
Oh man.
I might just need to get a better computer. I can run Bloody Roar 2 fine, but I don't think I can run it online.
Yeah. People say really good things about if you can get a GameCube emulator running online, and that'd be super great because then I can play the Japanese version of this.
Dolphin's net play is really good. From what I've seen, I've seen people play Soul Calibur 2 on that thing. It's fucking amazing.
KO.
Which is half the reason why I even wanted to have Dolphin. Soul Calibur 2 and Bloody Roar Primal Fury. That's all I need.
Get ready.
That's all anyone needs.
I can't run it well because my computer's shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, even on a really good computer, it's hard to get Dolphin running. Like, Max was having trouble getting Dolphin running, and he's got, like, a hyper rig. But interesting thing about Bloody Roar Primal Fury that, like, is so rare most people don't know about it, there are a few stages that are two-tiered. One of them is this one. If I knock them out the window, then I can fight in that area out there.
I don't like it.
I like it because of the other one, which is the aquarium.
Yeah, aquarium is fine, but I mean, like, if you're gonna do something like that, you gotta put it in every stage. I think that's fair.
Yeah, it would be cooler if it was more emphasized.
Or you have it so that it only works in the how in Bloody Roar, how when you end the fight and you can just blast people through walls. Instead of that was like you could do that in the first round and it would transition into the next stage for the next round.
Okay, I want to comment on Alice's kicks because you were talking about how they hadn't changed since 3. And for the lower body, you're right, but because of the change in Alice's, like, fighting stance since 3, now that's an actual real fighting stance, the kicks don't look as stupid as they do in 3. Like, there's still, was it really a good idea to wear a skirt kicks? But, they don't look completely stupid. And dang it, quit taunting! I don't know what causes that, but it's a problem. Also, I do love how far they knock you across the stage.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Jeez, there's a hole. Oh, no, that was just the camera.
Roar 1, Beast Change. That's probably whatever. I know Primal Fury is whatever.
Get ready.
Which fucked me up because I didn't know where that was from for the longest time.
What?
My soul awakens with the Primal Fury. That's from the Japanese intro to Bloody Roar 1.
Huh.
It's so bad, it's good. It goes back around to being good.
Good. Oh, what is this move? Boom, 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 boom! That's nice. That's her freaking down forward punch. You know what? I'm just realizing, like, was that down forward punch? Or was that forward punch? No, it's down forward punch.
Down forward punch is the big overhead.
Yeah, she did this really rapid punching thing, and I'm like, wait a second. And then, Yugo reciprocates. It's like, wait a second. Did she, like, learn a move from Yugo? Like, is that a thing? She just learned one of his boxing barrages? It's kind of cool. See if I can do it again.
Boom, boom, fucking up.
Is it? Yeah, I see it drop.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. All the frames. Let's see. So I dropped 980. It should have evened out by now. Oh, wait. Nope. Frames are dropping some more. See. Is it continuing to... Oh, no.
Yeah.
Dang it! Well, was the thought that counts, I guess. Because, unfortunately, I don't even know how audible we are if the frames are dropping that badly.
I don't know. You went robotic for a minute there, but you're back now.
Yeah, it would appear that Twitch is shitting the bed. So I'm going to stop and restart the stream, but we might just have to call it because I think the awesome games are just going too quick.
We can always try again tomorrow.
But okay. Stop.
Well, technically it is tomorrow.
Oh, wait. It looks like it stopped. 1,688. I'm going... Yeah, it stopped at 1,688 frames dropped, so let's get back to combat and see if it starts dropping frames again. See if we have to restart or not. But yeah, it kind of looks like Alice might have learned a move from Yugo, and that's cool.
Well, I just noticed you did a shoulder tackle. That's what it is. Not in the same way, but you know. I mean, that makes sense.
Get ready.
Yeah, that's why I'm loving it. Like, oh yeah, this is cute. This is a cute thing that they did. Boom, boom, boom. But it does kind of replace her, like, huge combo from 3.
Sure. I cannot go, bro. I'm not even gonna say the rabbit looks bad because it doesn't look bad. It's like
not
it's from an entirely different game.
It's not a were-rabbit. It's just a giant rabbit. But yeah, I always really liked, I kind of really liked Alice's redesign for this game just because I felt it fit her Bloody Roar 2 personality more. Like, if she's gonna be the Yuna, then just make her the Yuna. But then, of course, it betrays the whole, like, bunny concept with the pigtails, but at the same time, the pigtails don't fit. And then, what the fuck was Bloody Roar 3?
I mean, you could just... I feel like there's room for both for Alice. You could just have one be an alternate costume.
It could be a clone! More clones!
Here's the thing though, the characters change so much between games, you could just have a lot of them be clones.
Yeah, but again, Alice is
hell,
like the
Fang,
most extreme.
Even though he's not in this game, he plays more like Bloody Roar 1 you though than anything. He's changed so much over the games, and it works just fine.
Yeah, true.
Oh god, what was it? There was that Alice girl in the manga. The main character.
Right.
Who's basically just Alice. You could totally have her have the whole set. It works.
Yep. Never say never. We got fucking Bubsy. Bloody Roar is still plausible.
I don't trust Konami to do the series justice. Bloody Roar went down shit ever since.
Well, yes. Konami's probably the reason why
Activision published it. That went fucking well, didn't it? Round 2. Well, it did went pretty well. Bloody Roar 3 was popular.
Yeah, I would say,
I still say Activision somehow capped it. Because fuck Activision.
Activision wasn't the horrible monstrosity they became yet.
You could... The seeds were planted.
Like, you have to understand, Activision is actually the oldest third-party company in the world. Like, they were the first. They were a bunch of Atari programmers who left Atari to found a company that makes games for the Atari 2600, and they made the first third-party games. And I think it was because Atari wasn't crediting their programmers. They were like, we're gonna credit ours. That's how it all began with Activision. They are ancient. But, of course, whatever the Activision of today is very different from the Activision of then.
Just like...
Yeah, yeah, exactly like EA. What's that? But yeah, like, that's the thing. I really don't think Activision was bad yet. They didn't, like, Call of Duty didn't really become a thing until...
I didn't say they were bad, I'm just being a spiteful bastard.
Yeah, I really don't think they screwed this game up.
I think...
But that is part of the problem, is that when I see, like, the Activision logo, I immediately think it will be followed by the Hudson logo and the Bloody Roar Primal Fury opening. Every time I get disappointed, because I'm like, oh man, we're gonna play Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Oh no, we're playing this different game. It's not Bloody Roar Primal Fury. Why are we playing Bloody Roar Primal Fury?
I think... This isn't new with that. I think Uriko has one of the best free designs in this game.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
I really like the track drop. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it took me a minute for it to grow on me, but eventually it did.
Too, but, well, I think her second one with the white and pink was way better.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Like, Uriko's always had really good costumes. I think she's the only character that's had consistently good costumes in every game.
Well, I'm actually gonna get lose the timeout.
Like, all
Time over. You lose.
I don't think Uriko's had a single... her default in Bloody Roar 3 was pretty good. I think.
I like your default in Bloody Roar 3.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
I don't like that it was backwards. That just really makes sense to me. Like, I like cool logos. I still think her kind of punk outfit for Bloody Roar 2.
Indeed. Oh, jeez. Ow. Oh wow, that's different. Forward. There we go. There's the forward kick knee. Why did it become that crazy dive for a minute?
Yeah,
And again! Again, we're gonna get a timeout. Oh, I do not know how to play Alice. Oh my goodness, it's a draw!
Get ready. Fight.
No! Stop it, Yuriko! Go over here now. Ah, damn
I
it.
get why they do it, but I miss draws not taking rounds for either. Now, when I get that they changed that, because fuck you, that's more money in the machine, I get it.
Exactly. Even though this didn't have an arcade release.
Yeah, but it's an established thing at this point. It's
Yeah.
I do. Can you look into? There was one game that it does take rounds off, but you can't win. Just a nice compromise.
That parry dough.
Yeah, the dodge mechanic.
Yeah, Yuriko parrying my shit.
Round one.
Which-
Not sure how I feel about it. Still.
I remember, I really wish I could find the video, because it was a long time ago. I saw a video on Nico Doga of a Bloody Roar Primal Fury tournament, and it was nothing but parries. It was ridiculous. Just parry.
Well, that's in any Primal Fury tournament. Even in Kohatsu tournaments.
Right.
KO. Round two. Get ready. Fight.
I don't know, I just feel like balancing a mechanic around it being hard to do is bad games.
Oh, absolutely.
Especially if it's something overpowered. Completely overpowered, like Fury.
Or, Summon Suffering.
Yeah, Calamity Symphony.
Yeah, either of those.
Or SNK.
You lose. Round one.
Like, I remember
Fight.
when they found out that people knew the, I think it was, God, which one was it? It was a Babble period. When they found out that people were finding out the special moves, they went back and changed them to make them harder. So they were supposed to be like secret moves.
Right.
I mean, it works for fatalities because it's an end of the round thing. Welcome access to Sky.
Dang it! No, take damage, Yuriko! I'm begging you here! Take damage! Please! Fuck! Slippery bitch! Come on!
And that's Yuriko, man. She's fast and evasive, and she has.
Oh my
crazy
goodness,
range.
I've never realized just how out of practice I am with this game. I mean, I don't play Alice anyway, but still. No!
Uriko is,
Get ready. Fight.
maybe. I don't know if she's the best. Shenlong's definitely the best, but like,
Shenlong
she
is-
is.
Oh yeah! A lot of people think Yuriko is the best. That's because she's the strongest character that everyone plays.
Sure. Uriko is definitely a like character. She has such big range on her.
Yeah, I'm usually the one playing Yuriko, so I don't usually have this problem. Oh my goodness.
You lose.
Freaking boss character up in here.
Get ready.
Give back to her roots. Get fucked. Oh no! Oh no, you don't! Oh no, you don't! That is my evasive bitch! My line! Now you've recovered all your damn health! Don't quit being such a cunt! Ow! No, why go! Get you
just be grateful you don't have to fight Uranus.
Not true.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
I still. Because I beat her with Rico, and I was so out of practice with Rico, and I just fucking. I couldn't do it with Hugo or Sheena, my mates, but I
You kinda good. Haven't dropped any more frames?
stream's go good.
Yeah. Oh, my arm. Ow.
Have we said anything in the past,
Yeah, you said a lot of words just a minute ago.
No, I mean things that actually matter.
We're talking about a Bloody Roar stream. Does anything matter?
Yeah, true.
I was watching a video that was explaining what was up with the Crash Bandicoot collection. And all the games have the same jump physics in it, and they didn't originally. And Crash Bandicoot 1 is really exacting. So they're like, okay, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 3, especially 3, are fine. But the first game, the hitboxes are a little off, and the physics are different, and it's making the game impossibly hard. Because people are sliding off of the turtles, and their jumps just don't behave the way that they're used to them behaving. And they were like trying to discuss, was it a good idea to unify this or not? It's like, you'll have newcomers to the series, and they'll be going back and, if all the games had such radically different jump physics like they originally had, it would be really awkward. So the fact that they are unified is great, but then that means, there's a bunch of things like this, and someone in the comment section was like, look at these, it was like, look at these douchebags talking about Crash Bandicoot like it's options for world peace. And I was just like, dude, I'd rather they be serious about it than not. It's a gaming channel. What do you expect them to do? Go, LOL, it's just a game? No! This is a gaming channel. We will take our game seriously. It's better than trying to discuss politics in the Philippines. Yeah, Polygon never gets to live that down.
I'm glad I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, then I'm gonna tell you, because it's a classic. Basically, this one writer for Polygon was invited to a rooftop party for the upcoming...
Wait, is this that Rock Band thing?
Yeah, it's the Rock Band thing.
Oh, Christ.
And he's like, I guess I'm having an okay time. I would rather be discussing politics in the Philippines. It's like, oh my goodness, do your fucking job, you asshole. Like, there's so many questions he could have asked about Rock Band 4. Oh man, you know what makes this game really hard for me to play is the fact that I want to play everyone like Yuriko. Like, every time it's like,
yeah,
oh, I'm near a wall and I have a super move. I should do, oh wait. Cause I love her, like, land on their head super where she runs up the wall.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
pretty good, and I keep wanting to do it. That's like, no, wait, damn it, I'm playing Alice. I don't know how to Alice, especially in this game. I can kinda Alice in Bloody Roar 1, but this game, it's just not going. Ow, what the fuck? Yeah! How you like them apples, bitch? And I should be abusing the stupid Hyper Beast more. Oh wow, you just... I should. Wait, take a walk across the stage there. Yep, Hyper Beast time. It's broke as fuck, may as well use it. So, for anyone wondering why Hyper Beast is broke as fuck in this game, you can activate it at any time, but if you don't have 2 beast meters, then it costs some of your life. But it cannot kill you, and it keeps you in beast mode until the meter runs out, meaning you can keep retrying your supers until the meter runs out. So when you only have a little bit of health left, you go into Hyper Beast and you spam supers till you win.
Also, Hyper Beast stops time, stops the clock, so you can't get timed out, and the change they made with how health regen in 3 works, they carried over with Primal Fury, is that if you use your super, whether it lands or not, you will refill all of your gray health. Instead of 2 where it caps out at wherever you had it. So whenever you use your super, even if it misses, you get all your life back. Well, as much as you can. I don't like this. It's what they decided to do.
Oh, that was a bad attempt at abusing Hyper Beast. It worked very poorly. But okay. Can't believe I'm fucking stuck in Yuriko of all damn things. Doing the wrong input. I don't know, maybe I've been bloody roaring for too long. I'm running out of my roar juice.
Well, I can't say I would do much better because I don't play Alice at all.
I play her briefly and then I go back to Yuriko because I've spent so much time playing Yuriko in this fucking game. It's like I really need to be abusing her back steps because she's got the back punch, then she's got the walk back kick. Oh, that's the other problem, is that I keep forgetting that her slide kick is forward and quarter circle and not backwards quarter circle. Because backwards quarter circle makes so much more sense if you're going to like slide back like that.
I kind of get it.
Yeah, no.
She slides forward, I get it.
Yeah, no, it made sense in the older games because she didn't do the back step thing, but now that she does the back step, it stops making sense. But the back step makes the move so much better.
Yeah.
What reason do you have to go Hyper Beast? What's this horse shit? Dang it, stopping just short of that. Okay, spam time! Spam time! Spam time! Spam time! What the fuck was that? No, again!
Yeah.
That happened. Get smacked! That parry! What the fuck? Why did the computer's AI just go, yeah, no, I am freaking king of games now!
They just randomly decided to parry everything, because you gotta show off the new mechanic.
Right, I'm okay with that, but why is the computer so hard? What the fuck? I beat this game on a regular basis with Yuriko. That's the difference. Damn it.
Because you're used to Bloody Roar 1, Alice.
Used to Bloody Roar 1, Alice. I'm used to playing Yuriko. Yeah! Yeah! Take it! Fucking take it! Bitch! Get slid upon! Yeah! Yeah! Punch! Take damage! Take damage! KO! 8! 8! Oh no! Centiseconds or whatever on the clock! Holy crap, I won! Holy crap! Our long national nightmare is now over! And now we get to fight Shenlong. This is great. Die now! But okay, in this stage,
I'll
if you...
kill you.
I'll kill you! I love Shenlong's bad voice.
It's so good.
It's so good. But okay, you see that pit? For everyone in the chat, that pit over there, if you end
No
the
one's watching this anymore.
I don't care. Someone might watch it on YouTube. If you knock them into that pit, then the next round starts with you in like this red Shark Tank stage. Like full of zoanthrope sharks. And like you can barely see them because they're just silhouettes, but they pop out of the water.
I think that's a gag referencing like Bloody Roar 2. Tsushima's ending, where he had like an army of someone who was a shark.
I never saw Bushuzima's ending, but okay, good. Bushuzima was making street sharks.
Primal Fury and especially 4 have a lot of weird references to 2, and like it's super like every character, I swear, in 4 will have a line that references the name of their theme song from 2.
Get ready.
It's kinda cool, but
Yeah, Shenlong is the best character in this game.
yeah.
And what the fuck is with the AI in this game? Why is it so beast mode? The AI itself has beasterized.
Did you forget about fighting game AI?
Yes, because I beat this game in my sleep with Yuriko.
Well, there you go.
It's like, this game is so fucking easy with Yuriko. Welcome to the real world.
This is some Yuriko you can just press buttons.
And I pressed all the buttons. I pressed those buttons good. I was the best button presser. People thought that I wasn't the best button presser, but I was. Damn it!
It's
I'm almost at the end of the stage 6. There's like how many stages? I think it's like 7 or 8.
Yeah, I think after this you fight Ganesha.
Yeah. How hard can they be?
Ever mentioned again?
I know, and I miss Kronos, who is Chrysalid.
Kronos is alright.
I love the fact that Kronos is like almost literally Chrysalid. Like again, with the characters are very KOF inspired. And then, yeah, Chrysalid was one of the bosses.
Well,
but then,
if you wanna, I wouldn't say a full resurgence because that shit's never happened in Konami music franchise. There's no way they're gonna do the series justice.
no, like it literally all rests on someone buying the franchise from Konami.
You really think they'd do that? You really think Konami would allow them to part with a series like that?
Well, they're not
Even
using it. They clearly
Yeah,
didn't
that
give a
doesn't
fuck
fucking
about.
matter. It doesn't matter.
Round 1. Get ready.
Also, that is the coolest shit in all worlds. Like the torn shirt around his arms. It's so fun.
Yeah. That was the other thing I was gonna say was that then the roles got reversed with KOF 2003 because that one introduced us to Shen Wu, and that, like everyone was like, "Wait, Shen Wu reminds me a lot of Shenlong." Like a little bit. I mean, different, but yeah.
And Shenlong and Bloody Roar 2 at least reminded me of Gato, so it's not. From Garo Mark of the Wolves.
Right. Although Bloody Roar 2
his name is Gato.
Yeah. But Gato was actually after that, after Bloody Roar 2 as well.
Listen,
Yeah.
when did Garo come out?
It was
Yeah. Oh shit.
yeah, it was like It might have been 2000. Like, it was 1999, 2000.
I think it's just like,
Yeah. Because it came out to coincide with Street Fighter 3 and not the original. It, like,
Yeah,
was more with Third Strike.
Final round. Get ready. Fight.
I really wish Art of Fighting 3 was more. That was such an interesting concept for a fighting game that's never been done ever.
What about...
Art of Fighting 3 is so weird, because, like, it kind of plays like a 3D game. You have, like, chains and shit. It's so weird. Like, there's not another 2D game that plays like it. You can say that for, like, a lot of SNK games.
Yeah, SNK, that's... Well, when you make that many fighters, eventually you gotta get experimental.
I remember reading an old interview that basically the concept of a budget analysis for SNK.
Right, you linked me to that.
It makes a lot of sense. You know, it's
Get ready. Fight.
still waiting on my Savage Rain sequel.
Right.
And I'm not talking about Kizuna Encounter.
Right.
Although Kizuna Encounter gave us Rosa and Kim Sunil, so it's not bad.
Yeah. For the longest time, most people preferred Kizuna Encounter, and Savage Rain was just considered garbage. But it's like, no, once you learn how Savage Rain works, it's a kind of mind-blowing game.
Speaking of just putting Kim in other SNK games, that's one of, there's a guy in Samurai Showdown Sin who's basically just Kim Sunil. Or thematic group. It sucks because Samurai Showdown Sin has like so many cool new characters. And we will never see them again. Like half of the roster is new characters, and most of them are fucking A-plus to some extent.
Yep, except that the game is just... Oh, that game is so trash garbage.
It's... Ravnagard, I've only played it once. For like a Kusoge tournament. But I do remember it.
Yeah, the funniest thing, there was this guy around here, the guy who the Eno user got to quit Guilty Gear, who was a hardcore Guilty Gear fanatic, and I remember he actually said, you gotta play Ragnagard, it looks like trash, but it's like the proto Guilty Gear. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I gave it a chance. Which, by the way, if you're curious, remind me to, like, find my Saturn disc of Ragnagard. Because on the Sega Saturn disc, if you pop it in a PC, it has a bunch of artwork. And the 2D art for Ragnagard is so gorgeous. It is such a shame that game is made of bad CG.
Fucking shocker, 2D art's better than 3D.
And now that I think of it, I think that was the game where the end boss was Lucifella.
Yeah. Voltage Fighter, yeah, me and Joe play Gao Kaiser.
Yeah, Gao Kaiser is that thing that I really wish didn't suck. Yes! Yes, we're going to Sharkland! We're going to Shark... Wait, no, that's the wrong way, isn't it?
Yeah.
Round 2.
Damn!
Get ready. Fight.
Gao Kaiser's the one where you can steal opponent's special.
Right. Which, by the way, it has to be said, the PS1 version of Gao Kaiser is abysmal garbage. Beyond words or... Like, it's not made by the original developers. It's made by the people who did the anime and don't know how to program a video game. Don't you even! You will sit down and you will take your lumps! Sit down, Shenlong! I was this close to winning. They're like, I'm gonna turn into a tiger that's purple for some reason. And I'm like, no!
He's a clone.
Because he's a clone! That makes him purple! No, it's because he's grape flavored. No, it's because he's grape flavored. Damn it!
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it is gonna... Why am I fighting Ganesha here?
He's the sub. Okay.
This is wrong! You fight Ganesha in the Ganesha stand. Why is he here? This has never happened. It's an SGDQ first.
Are you sure your game's not scratched?
Oh, it's probably scratched. It's one of many copies of Primal Fury I have. Like, I have an addiction to buying Bloody Roars. It is a legitimate problem. I keep almost doing it again.
Yeah, because you can never fucking find them.
Sometimes it's because I can never find them. Sometimes it's just because it's like, oh, I love Bloody Roar, and look how cheap it is. Because so many Bloody Roars are so cheap. You just find a used copy for like under 20 all the time.
I will say that the concept of stealing just Mega Manning your opponent in a fighting game is really interesting. I kind of wish more games would do that.
I wish Gao Kaiser was good. That's such a good concept, and then, you know.
Me too, I also wish it was good.
Because it's basically, like, that's the thing, the game is a comedy. It was basically rival schools, except it's a school for various transforming Japanese heroes. And Masami Obari freaking voices a character in the game. It is the only time he has ever voice acted anything.
I fucking forgot.
Yup, he's brighter, and he's brighter in the anime too. That is his self-insert character. And the more you know about Obari, the more it's like, oh, that makes perfect sense. He would be Henshin Bancho brighter. And that is still one of my favorite things about Gao Kaiser is the fact that their delinquent motorcycle gang consists entirely of Kamen Riders. It's so good, and then the freaking everything about it is so garbage. Except for, like, the promotional video, and the manga isn't exactly well drawn. Obari didn't draw it, but the manga's, like, pretty nice. I imported that, because I was like, I have to find something decent about Gao Kaiser. And yeah, the manga is, like, very scribbly looking, but it's so much better. I so wish that was what the anime was, because the manga was actually a promo for the anime. No, wait, I just realized I actually won a round. So if I can just
scrub it out.
If I can just scrub it out. Please get scrubbed. I don't know how I'm doing these throw escapes, but I'm doing them. No! 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 You! Why are you even in this stage? This doesn't make sense. My life is a lie. You're a lie.
Round one. Get ready.
It doesn't make sense anymore. How could this happen to me? I fucking back kick. What is even the point of spinning my opponent around if they have such great back-turned moves? Egad! Stop grabbing me! Meh. Fucking cocksucking elephant! Game is... there go... Bye, life! Bye, life! Wave bye-bye, everyone! Bye, life! This game is so easy with Yuriko! Oh, jeez, I nearly pressed start to skip a cutscene when he threw me. I was like, I want the cutscene end. Oh, wait, I'm just being fucking thrown.
Well, you have that, backflip that'll jump behind your opponent.
Yeah, I do, don't I?
Yeah, that's probably a good place to start if you're back to kind of fucked in Bloody Roar games.
No, not in this game.
You're fast enough to get fucked.
No, that's the thing. My command throw is smack them so hard they spin around, and then a lot of them just have really good back moves to stuff any follow-up I have.
Get ready. Fight.
Well, the thing is, you can shake out of stuns so that you're back to neutral throw-ins. So that way you could probably use like a low attack or something. Or walk up throw again. I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, so am I. You can get in here anyway. No one cares.
Who's around? What's going on?
To be more crazy. He's like, he's about to call. He's about to join the call.
Sure, why not?
Hey, if you want to come in, man,
Well, let me see.
we welcome you.
Yeah.
I don't play Primal Fury that much.
I'm too tired to talk about this game in a logical way. I'm probably too tired to. Oh, fuck me. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I could have won. I could have won. And then Ganesha said, I'm Ganesha. I'll fucking elephant. I'm going to throw you. I'm probably too tired to play this game competently. I can feel the pretty fairies all over.
Round 1. Get ready.
Sucker! Ow, ow. Dick balls! Ah, fucking rabbit! Bam! Suddenly that move has uses. Oh no. Fuck my life. Just fuck my life. Damn it, Ganesha.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Boy.
Slide! Ugh.
I am upset that I am not as excited about this as I should be because I'm so fucking tired.
I know!
Like, if this was any other day, I'd be spilling my dick right now.
Why? 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 Ganesha, you cockmongler! Stay in the air! You don't get to land! Damn it! Screwed up the input that last time. That was going good, too. I was liking the direction that was going in. I don't like the direction this match is going in now, though. Damn it, no! Get more super moves! This is me in my super mode.
Round 1. Get ready.
Boom! I'm gonna play as cheesy as possible.
Why didn't you do that at the beginning?
Because it seemed like a bad idea.
Why would you ever think that?
It's a high risk, high reward. What I mean is I'm just gonna spam Hyper Beast and Supers. Just get fucked. There are hearts coming out of my ass. Bonk!
What is even her second super?
Get ready.
That's the one where she rolls him into a ball.
Oh yeah, the BR2 super. Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
No,
I thought she had a third one, and I forgot she does.
As far as we know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty thoroughly convinced that a complete move list for Bloody Roar Primal Fury doesn't exist. Oh my goodness. There's the biggest problem with Primal Fury. I don't think that would have... I don't know. Maybe it would have worked against the human opponent. That's depressing. But there we go.
It depends. If they don't expect it, they can surely get fucked by it. I mean, but it's generally the reason mostly is I stuck is that there is never any reason to not be in Beast form because you're such a much better character.
Okay, I think I might have lost too much because my final boss is long? Either that or this is just a weird Alice thing. But why would you...
It may be an Alice thing?
Yeah, I thought Alice's ending was yelling at Yugo, but maybe it did involve long.
Well, it's not so much as yelling as just slapping him.
Yeah, like she usually does. Yugo, how dare you go off and put yourself in danger again? I thought that was her ending, but I guess
it
not.
is.
Why am I fighting long? Like I'm almost convinced that I've done so poorly that the game is like, no, you don't get.
That's completely close.
Yeah, not taking any chances. Just out prioritize, do super, win game. Just go. Just go. I'm getting kind of hungry right now. Oh, look at you going into Hyper Beast. Hey, guess what? I'm already in Hyper Beast. Hey, take 20 hits. Just go spam the super. If you don't mind. What the fuck was that shit? I don't know, but you're getting the super to the face again. Just go away. Go away.
Oh.
Nobody likes you, Long, except for all your fans. But people like Shenlong more for some reason.
Well, because he's bad. Bad people are cool.
Oh, okay. This did make sense.
Long's really cool. I don't like that he makes goofy kung fu noises. When you consider the kind of character that he is, it makes literally zero sense.
Oh, literally bitch smacked him.
Yeah. Like, Uriko would make the dumb kung fu noises. I kinda wish that she did. Shenlong's cool. Shenlong is basically just cooler. That's what he is.
That's the thing, I always thought Long was cooler.
He's cool Long who may or may not be in the triad.
Oh yeah, that is. I just realized how disappointing this is. There's no combo video for this ending. It's still a really good ending sequence, cutting together the anime clips they have, but no combo video. I do miss the combo video.
Did Winter 4 have a combo video?
I don't remember. It's been so long since I played that mess. It wouldn't have mattered. Like, that was the thing, like,
sure, but
someone would. This is my favorite part. Love that! But, someone was explaining to me that in Bloody Roar 4, there's a bunch of cancels that are not in the US release and are only in the Japanese one.
I believe that.
Like, apparently there is no reason to play the US one because it is... I mean, Bloody Roar 4 is, like, as it is, unfinished, but the US one is, like, hyper unfinished. Like, I kind of want to pass that information along to that guy.
SCX,
Yeah, him! It's like, he needs a copy of Bloody Roar 4 Japanese.
You could. He knows. I don't think he understands the extent of how much more complete it is, but he does know on a general level.
I'm gonna friggin' import a copy. It's cheaper than the US one anyway.
He'll listen.
Well, like, now I gotta know.
I'm sure our combined forces he will.
I'm just gonna rent it, get it myself, and find out. But there we go. But, you know what? No, I gotta do one more thing. Because this is the funniest fucking thing. Let's get the Bakaryus up in here. Freaking love this. This is my favorite thing. Stage. First of all, oh jeez, I need to turn all that shit off. Oh, where is it? On this, all display off. So down, up, kick. That's what I mean by his run up the side of the screen and dive kick down at you move, which looks really funny if someone like moves while you're doing that and it's no longer the side of the screen that he's running up.
Yeah, I don't think that was in 3.
That's a weird move, but okay. I need to switch control. How do I switch control to the enemy? Jump, evade, throw, block, comm level. Record and replay input. Press down on the C stick to start and stop recording. Oops, fuck that up.
What are you trying to do? Both at the same time or something? Nice.
Let's see. Dang it. Screwed that. Okay. Yeah, that's it. There we go! Parrying that move.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Oh, good times. All right. So that, my good friends, is Bloody Roar Series -4.
We couldn't do it justice, but we tried.
We
That's all
tried.
that matters.
Happy 20th anniversary. We miss you. Please make another Bloody Roar game.
I've
Well,
lost hope. It's not happening.
I am going to continue to believe as long as
Unless we
Aiden
can-
is out there, they
Unless
can
we-
do it.
Unless we can pull our money together and force Konami to sell it to us, it's not happening. Can we hire the Yakuza to sell the rights to 80?
That would be a thing. Oh. Anyway, thank you everyone who has watched. Thank you everyone who watches this on YouTube later.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you for putting up with us.
Alright, time to stop the stream.